Okay, we are now recording, starting the game. This is the second session of the kind of random and sporadic Daggerheart game set in Senzula. Last time, we had like two of the players here. It's a bit of a different crew, but we had two of the players here when they were fighting the Chupacabras on the ranch, and they did great, killed all of them. The mama was really a challenge. But it was a lot of fun, and you guys did good and survived, so beautiful. Alright, so today, let's go ahead and why don't y'all just introduce your characters and what you'll look like and all those good things as you're walking into town or celebrating at the dilapidated damsel after the combat.
Let's go first.
I think that's you then.
Yeah, I shouldn't have spoken up. So my character today is named Veer. I am a fearable witch. I guess warlock because I'm a dude, but if you want to get technical that way. But I am really gaunt. I have really long hair. I'm probably very stinky, and I haven't showered in a while. And I'm wearing some pretty tattered robes, and you notice I have like bandages wrapped around my body within the robes and stuff.
Sounds pretty ominous. Good stuff. Next up.
You'll see Spirit. I am a Warborn Giant Guardian. You can see me wielding a battle axe. I have looks like chainmail armor on, dirty and rough. Looks like a little old. Let's see, I'm guessing giants here probably be large, medium creatures or large creatures, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. So, yeah. So it should be okay with that.
Yep.
Good stuff. What race are you again? I'm sorry.
Giant.
Oh, giant. Cool. How tall do you want to be?
That's what I was asking. I don't know if they're classified as a large, medium creature or a small, large creature here.
It is roleplay heavy,
I'm
so
guessing-
any height you want. How tall do you want to be?
All right, so we'll go like a Goliath. Since giant, we'll be a big Goliath. We'll say we're 7 foot.
7 foot works for me. Nice. All right, and next up we have.
I'm playing Mapir. He's a Loreborn Galapa wizard. He's not quite as large as the giant, maybe 6 inches shorter than the giant, but pretty tall and lanky for a Galapa. He's got small dark eyes, green skin, but a nice big shell on his back. The clean flowing robes.
Your typical
he's,
Galapa.
Yep.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I like the makeup of it. Too fun. All right. So last time you started in the dilapidated damsel, which is a nice place, and right off the bat, you guys changed the picture hanging in the back that you two halflings drinking the tea, and one of your own party members was criticizing the nude portrait in the back, so they changed it and put up a picture of a landscape. So that was one thing. But if you like, we'll start the whole thing the next day. And if you want to wander further into town, maybe in search of a new tavern, we could do that. Does that sound good to you guys? Or do you want to do something different? Maybe a new part of town might be nice, or we can start here.
I have no preference. Whatever the party wants. I'm a team player.
Yeah, the giant's good for anything.
Awesome.
He's a free roamer traveler.
Well, I've got something in mind. So I'd like you guys to actually kind of keep roaming, if you don't mind, and you go on to another tavern. And this tavern is Pick Your Poison, and it's a bit deeper into the city. It's like the border from East Senzula to Senzula proper. So the buildings are a bit bigger, everything's cobbled and nice on the streets, a lot of people wandering around. I'm going to start you off right about around noontime today. It's a bit overcast, light mist stuff, not really raining. Beautiful weather, about like 70 degrees or so. Just wonderful, wonderful day that way, if you don't mind a bit of the overcast. So a lot of people out having some fun. So Pick Your Poison, 2-story brown building with black trim on it. You walk in, there's Dexy, I want to call her Cat Girl. what the heck do they call it in this thing? Do you remember? Do you guys know?
Something with a K.
Sorry.
Katari. That's it. Thank you. That actually worked. Yes. It's like playing crosswords. It starts with a K. It's 7 letters. I don't know. All right. So you see a Katari girl back there behind the bar, and she looks something like this. So that's what she looks like. So she's got these nice amber eyes. Looks pretty attentive. Sees you guys right when you come in. It looks nice. It's a bit dimly lit, this place, but there's a pile of skulls on the board there, on the bar
I
right
was
there.
gonna ask if she was just stacking the skulls.
Yeah, they're not all her kills, but there is a pile of skulls there. Now, you're not quite sure. You're all pretty new to Senzula. There is a dwarf sitting at another table and has one of the skulls at his table. And next to the skull is about, and it's hard to gauge because of the way they do gold here, but about 4 handfuls of gold are next to the skull, just kind of piled there next to it. You're not sure the significance of it, but that's what you see at the moment.
Um,
What are they cooking in here? It smells rotten.
The gecko kind of does this little and says, "It's good food if you want to eat it. I'm partial to fish, so we have a lot of it. It's fresh fried and delicious. Yeah, it's got a scent to it, but it's good."
I'll jump
want
in.
some?
I'll jump in, and I look like I haven't slept at all. I'm like pure insomniac, super bags over my eyes, and I go, "Spirit, maybe we shouldn't make her mad. She has skulls on her table."
She laughs at this, holds up a hand paw, and just says, "Relax, relax. Just means they're hiring." Well, it doesn't just mean they're hiring. It means they're hiring and someone's gonna die.
By the smell of it, it's probably just the roadkill meat in the stew.
She glares at you and says, No, we've got good fish here. My nose would know if this was bad fish. It is good fish here. Now sit down. Let me bring you some fish. Don't say another word till you tried it. You guys going to have a seat?
I mean, I'll take a seat.
Beautiful. Are you guys all taking a seat or no?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll take a seat.
Cool. All right. So she kind of yells an order back. Apparently, there's a fry cook in the back, so she orders 3 batches of fish. She says, "I'll have some ale out for you right away. It's good stuff too. Goes great with the fish." Now there are a few other people in here. There's 2. Dang it! What halflings are short? Don't say short. Halflings are what? Are they halflings?
I think.
What are halflings in here? Help! Help! Oh my god!
Yeah, I think they're just halflings.
Oh, beautiful. That's easy then.
Yeah.
Cool. There's a table of 3 halflings. They do not have any skull on their table of 3 halflings. So that's another thing. There's also 2 infernals. Now there aren't.
Do we hear?
Mhm.
Do we hear their conversations from where we're at, or
Are you
is
trying
there
to hear the
anything-
conversation from where you're at?
Yeah, I'm trying to look really scared and Scooby like, but I'm listening on the side.
Love it. Okay, so you're trying to listen in. So you can go ahead and do the whole duality dice and give it a roll, and let's see what happens. And this will be
Alrighty.
using. Looking it up.
Instinct.
Yes, cool. Agility, strength, finesse. Yeah, instinct for sure.
Okay, I got a 9 with fear.
Okay, you get some of it. And it's afraid because the bits and pieces you got, they're talking about death, they're talking about tombstones, and they're talking about some kind of place where people are buried. They're talking about how they have to stop something. So with 9, you didn't quite catch all of it. That's not even an average roll there, right? But you did catch there's something dealing with death, dealing with people buried in there. Now, they do not have a skull out there yet. It's this kind of couple. They're kind of huddled in together, this guy and this girl. And they're just kind of talking back and forth. They don't look related. They have different shades of skin and everything, different colors of horns. I guess that's how genetics works in this world. I don't know, but they don't look quite related. But they're talking about things dealing with death and some kind of cemetery, guardians, and things like that. So in a few moments, a few minutes of listening, you get bits and pieces of that going on. Now the main problem to listening is it must be the fry cook in the back who's trying to sing. And I say trying to sing. I'm being generous. It's not the best sound in the world. And even the cat's ears are kind of going down every so often he tries to hit a high note.
Okay. I will scratch at my bandages from my robe like that and just take a sip of my beer.
It's pretty good quality. Tastes rather nice. It's a good ale.
Did you say there was a dwarf that had a skull on his table?
Yes, there is. There's a dwarf with a skull on his table, and there's 4 handfuls of gold next to it.
I'm gonna approach him and I'm gonna point my staff and be like, "What's with the skull?"
And he's your typical dwarf. He's got the battle axe on his back. He's got the heavy muscles on things. And he looks at you as you approach. Are you the Galapa?
Yes.
Cool. And he says, well, Tortoise, it's a job. At least you got the thick shell for it. But it's going in hot. And it's trying to clear out a place. Do you feel up to something like that? Are these your companions over there?
I give him a slow nod and like, yeah, that's them.
Good. It'll take all 3 of you. If you want to go in and clear out a place, that'd be beautiful. We got an orc infestation. I know orcs can often be civilized, but these bastards aren't. Not good. Not good. Trouble is, they've laid claim to one of our mining areas. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. But the laws being what they are, the magistrate being as it is, it's gonna take time. I don't want time. I just want to crack their skulls and move in. What do you say? 4 handfuls of gold here. You only got 3 of you. That's more than 1 each. It's good
How
money.
many orcs are we talking?
It varies from day to day. Last time we were there was about 4 or 5. Shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't be that bad. We're not offering bags of gold. We're not talking a lot of work. This is suitable even for beginners, even for the weak.
Try to look at what it's like. Try to talk him up to see if he can offer more.
Oh, okay. So you want to do one of
I
those
don't-
like a D&D persuasion type of thing?
Yeah, I guess that would be
That'd
like
be presence. Yeah, exactly. Or the charm, perform, deceive. So yeah, high presence. So you can do a presence roll. Oh, I'm sorry, Vera. What did you get? Did you get you got it with fear, didn't you? So I get an extra
I
fear.
got it here, yeah.
So I think my fear now is up to 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think my fear is now 9. So you guys can see exactly what my fear is whenever you want to, and the on the right hand side, and the chat, and this voice chat, little chat bubble at the top. Click it, you'll see everything that I pop in there. And I always roll in the open. I just do.
Spirit fear is a currency that we roll when we roll with the penalty. We give to the DM that he can use to mess with us and hurt us more.
I got a 14 with fear.
Wow, you guys in your fear. Okay, fear is up to 10.
So where are those where is the rolls you're looking at now?
Yeah, so on your demi-plane sheet at the bottom left, there's 2 little dice at the very bottom left of your character sheet, and we're doing use that to roll, and you just tell us what you're rolling, because I don't think there's a way for it to insert automatically into Discord.
Not that I
Bottom.
know of.
It's the duality dice on the character sheet. It'll say duality, and you roll that. Daggerheart doesn't use a D20; it uses 2 D12s, and you mark one as the hope dice and one as the fear. Whichever dice is higher gives us hope is good for us. That's like our spell slots, and then fear for the DM to mess with us and empower his monsters or attack more than once on a turn or
Fear for
lots
the
of
fun stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so on which tab would that be on the effects, equipment, details tab?
It's just at the bottom left, the very bottom left. There's like 2 little dice. There's like a blue and orange dice that are at the bottom left.
Oh,
Or-
okay. And
but if
okay,
you click on
off
something
the
like
character
instinct,
sheet.
it will.
Okay.
Yeah, if you click
Yeah.
on instinct, it will automatically pop up to do that trait roll. And the same for if you like quick do like your spellcaster roll or your weapon roll, it will do the same thing. Will just automatically pop up those rolls, and you can then just roll it.
Okay, so when I click those dice, it comes up dutality. Yeah. Roll.
Okay, so up here you got a 14, but with fear, right?
Yes.
So 14 is pretty high, and you were trying to figure out what we
If we could, if he could offer any more than just the 4 handfuls of gold.
Just trying to get a feel for it. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking at him, and he's talking to you, and he's all full of talk. He's like, "Come on, easy money. Look, he's drinking this ale," and he just starts to chug it. Then he slams it down, all smiles at you. So, even a turtle won't be afraid. Could you really put your head back in your? Could you pull your head back in your shell just so I can see it? Anyway, while he's doing all this, just babbling, and you're talking to him, trying to figure it out. It sounds like he probably could go higher. It sounds like he doesn't really know how strong the adversaries are, and he's just trying to downplay it like crazy. He doesn't know it could be stronger, but he's not lying about what's there. He knows there are about 4 or 5 orcs there, but he doesn't know if there's anything else. In other words, he's pretty ignorant. They saw him there. The orcs have a claim. The dwarves have a claim. It's being settled in the courts, and he just wants to clear them out.
Now it's a he said she said thing. Do we actually know that the orcs are bad?
You have no idea right now. You don't know.
Is this a
Might be
reputable
the dwarves that are
establishment?
bad. This establishment, the little you know about it, is it works extremely well for people to get jobs. It's pretty obvious. They put the skull there, they put the payment there, very upfront that way. Every time you do that, the person paying for the jobs also gives the bartender a couple pieces of gold to do that, to get the skull. And that's about it. The reputation for this place is it's pretty solid inside this place, and no questions asked outside this place.
I just tell him, I was like, I got to talk to my team. I take a look around. Are there any other tables that have skulls?
There are a few other tables. As you're doing this, a girl comes in. She looks like a teenage girl, maybe about 16, 17, something like that. And she comes in, and she goes over, and she talks to the cat girl behind the bar. Cat girl behind the bar is, "Oh, honey, you can't afford it. It's if you really need it, just take the skull. And you don't got any money. What are you gonna pay people?" And she just takes the skull anyway. Goes over to a table, puts a skull on it, sits down there, and sips an ale that she got. And she takes off a necklace, looks like a bronze necklace of a butterfly, and puts it next to the skull, signifying that's the payment for it. Also, at the same time, and you guys all see this, just love to throw these things out there. Also, at the same time, and there are other people in here, just not a lot of skulls out there. But those infernals, the 2 infernals that were talking, the couple, looks like that kind of romantically involved couple.
Yep.
The girl went over to the bar, got one of the skulls, paid the bartender girl a couple of gold, came back, set that on the table. Pulls out 1, ching, 2, ching, 3, ching, looks over at the dwarf, pulls out a 4th, ching, matches the dwarf's offer. So she sits there, and she kind of looks over at you directly, the Galapa directly, puts her chin on her fist, and smiles at you. Big, beautiful smile. And the guy with it just kind of chuckles a bit. So, 3 main things going on at the moment. Feel free to look for some more. Again, none of you, just above board, none of you have to take any offers or any threads I lay out. I got so many you wouldn't believe it. So don't feel
Would
railroaded
I
in
know
any way.
what that necklace is? Like, is it anything that's important? Does it stand out as anything important?
You
Is
can
it
go give me
religious
a
symbol?
check on it. You can do let me
I
check.
have a scholar experience. I have observant experience.
Scholar, if you want to do a hope and do a scholar thing and try to do that, that would be a knowledge roll if you want to do that.
Knowledge. Okay.
Yeah. Meanwhile, if anyone else wants to do anything, that's fine. Also, if you want to do your own thing, Daggerheart's very much a collaborative game. If you say, hey, and talk amongst your group and try to talk to someone else and say, hey, we're looking for a very young dragon, or we're looking for a battle in a volcano or whatever, bring it up, talk it through. I got no problems building it on the fly. Okay.
I got a 12 with hope.
Well, with hope. Okay. So you're doing that. You're looking at the butterfly, and maybe you kind of walk over there a little bit to get a better look at it. The younger girl looks up, the teenage girl looks up a bit hopefully. Doesn't say a word. She looks up a bit hopefully, and you're looking at it, and it looks like it might be worth maybe a handful of gold. Probably at the most. Unless it's magic or something, but you don't know.
I return back to the table and I kind of like tortoises have fingers. I guess they do.
Sure.
You're like the Ninja Turtle.
Hard to
three
pick up a
fingers.
staff.
The Galappa, yeah, they got like the 3.
Hard to pick up
I
a
just-
staff with
my
no.
thumb back, like the dwarf is giving a few handfuls out to eradicate some orcs over a contested residence or something. I don't know. It sounds kind of fishy.
I'll
But
chime
So
in.
is the dinner.
I'll chime in. I overheard those Inferni are talking about something spooky, something cemetery-like they need help with. And just scratch my neck a little bit.
I look at
Fee, fi,
spirit.
fo, fum. I lick my thumb with the fish.
It's good fish. Are you enjoying the fish?
I rolled a 16, so yeah, I'll say yeah.
Bartender girls kind of yells out there, yeah, you seem to be liking it. I'm glad you like it. That's a good thing. You know what? Just because you like it, we're going to get you an extra piece. Give me an extra piece! She yells in the back. For the big guy over there.
If I lick my thumb, it's not made for scum.
She slaps her forehead and then just kind of keeps polishing the bar. Are you a bard? Are you playing a bard?
No.
Oh, okay.
I am a warborn guardian.
Cool.
But my experience is I did a cook and a traveler.
Ah, gotcha.
And sorry, I rolled a hope, so I just add 1 to my hope counter or my hope track.
Yeah, you have one to your hope.
Okay.
I think you guys can have a maximum of 6 hopeless players. Does that sound right?
Yeah. And you start at
Cool.
2, I believe.
I got 3 now, so that's a good thing. And if you get to 6, you win Daggerheart. Yeah.
And I point over at the young girl. I was like, she's broke, but she also needs help. I don't know what it is though.
Spirit, you're strong. Would you like to go talk to her?
She's
Are
down here, he's up
damsels
there.
in distress the first in regress?
He's a
Should have been a
poet
bard, man.
and doesn't know it. He makes a rhyme every time.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
If one of you more political or social ones want to go over and chat with her, see what her issue is, I think that would be agreeable, and then we could take a decision. I'm good with either one of them.
Should we all 3 stand around this young girl and intimidate her into?
You could get arrested if you did that.
You want to
I'm
roll for
waiting
it?
on my second fish.
What? We can roll for it while he's smacking his lips, is chomping on that fish.
Do you want to talk to her? I'm fine with you talking to her.
Okay, I'll go. Sure, why not?
You technically were only creeping on the Inferni.
Yeah,
you
that's
got,
true.
You got 3 skulls out there. You can always do anything else too. So
Okay, yeah, so I'll kind of awkwardly, like my arms are kind of lanky, walk over and just stand there and listen, but very obvious and like lacking social skills
okay, I'm sorry. Were you doing to the Inferni or to the teenage girl?
to the teenage girl. Well, the Inferni were talking to the girl right now, right? Or they went over
Oh
there?
no, no. I'm sorry if that was confusing. No, they have their own table,
Okay.
and
They were just
they went up and got a skull and put it on there, so they've got a job now, and they put the 4 handfuls of gold to match the dwarf's offer.
they're trying to
Okay.
get my
Well,
attention, I think.
Looked like.
all right. So I misunderstood that. So I'm just gonna
Yeah,
walk over lankly, awkward, and go, "Hey, it looks like you needed help with something."
she looks up at you, and what do you look like again, Ver?
I have really long hair. I'm really gaunt and malnourished and stinky.
Definitely a hero. Okay. She basically looks up at you and she says, "Yes, I'm I'm trying to find my mom. I'm trying to find my mom, and I'm hoping someone can help. I can kind of pay. I have this," and she kind of holds up the necklace with the butterfly that she laid down there. It's not much, and she kind of offers it. Just ignorant teenage thing kind of offers it up to you.
I don't take it, but I'll continue the conversation and go.
Okay, she pulls it back a little
Is
bit, but keeps it there.
Yeah, I just not put my hand like I'm not. That's okay. What happened to your mom? Did anything bad happen? Any kind of creature? Maybe something with red eyes? Something feral at night?
Pearl, at night. Well, that's terrifying. What's going on?
Oh no, nothing. But can you tell me what happened to your mother?
Oh, yeah, she just went to the market, but it was 4 days ago, and she never came back. She always comes back. That's She never came back.
No other information? Maybe your mother owed some money to a red-eyed feral creature at the night?
You are creeping her out. Her eyes go a bit wide. She says, Do you know something I don't know? Should I be looking for a red-eyed feral creature? She went to the
I knew
market.
Spirit should have came here.
She went to the market and she didn't come back. I don't know what's going on, but I really hope that someone can find her. Else I'm gonna have to. I, I don't know where to start.
So, my name is Veer. What is your name, little girl?
I'm Marcy. It's good to meet you, Veer.
I know something good will happen and your mother will come back, but let me talk and share this information with my friends over there. And I wave, like, give a weird, like,
I see him
Nacho,
wave, and
Nacho Libre smile.
I slowly start walking over.
Who's he waving at?
You guys.
So, you guys.
Okay, so you all head over. I know my parents, but
Spirit,
Spirit,
you
you head
coming?
number 2, or you're eating your fish.
Spirit will have the fish in his hand as he walks over, finishing it up.
Maybe leaving a bit of a greasy trail. Okay. They all head over there, and Marcy sees you, and then she kind of recovers her manners. And please, all sit down. Thanks for being here. All I have is one necklace, but if you could find my mom, I'd really appreciate it. She doesn't look like she's doing great. Looks kind of on the verge of tears, but maybe she's cried out at the moment.
I'm gonna ask, where did the mom go to the market?
Oh, she went to the market 4 days ago. 4 days ago. It was just regular shopping, for some eggs and some vegetables and maybe some meat, and that's it. And I don't know what happened. She didn't come back. Oh, her name is Judy. Judy Downs. I'm Marcy Downs. It's good to meet you. And she kind of reaches out to try to shake hands with all of you, except for the fish in your hand. Yeah, Spirit. So do you think you guys can help me? Because I'd really love it if we could find my mom. I hope she's okay.
What did she go to the market for?
Just some food. Just some food. Just gotta get some vegetables and stuff. I don't know about the fresh food. It's not
Just
really.
regular stuff.
It's regular stuff. I know she was getting some eggs, so like eggs for breakfast all the time, and maybe some kind of meat. Other than that, but yeah, she just went for some vegetables and some eggs, and I don't know. Maybe just knowing my mom, maybe she wanted to buy some kind of fabric to do some sewing or I don't know patchwork and stuff. And you can see from her clothes, she's not fancy dressed, but it's well mended and the
Does
seams
she
are all
usually get
solid.
spices when she goes to the market?
Sometimes, not a lot. We don't do a lot of spices, just some salt and peppers and stuff, and maybe a few other little things. Oregano's good. We both like oregano.
Perhaps there's someone that we could talk to for further information. A regular vendor.
Yeah, well, there's a vegetable vendor that she really likes. His name is Harden, and Harden is the vegetable one of the vegetable vendors there, but he's not the best, so she probably would have talked to him. That's a good guess.
I think this sounds as a simple task we should be able to take care of.
And there's Quail you could talk to also. Quail's another vendor. Quail does all the eggs and fresh
Quill's
eggs.
a little gamey.
Well, no, Quail's a person.
Oh,
That's the name of a person. They're the egg vendor. I know we think quail eggs, but Quail's the egg vendor. Martin, the vegetable vendor. Quail. I'm gonna paste it.
Okay.
Marcy, do you know if your mom has been speaking to anyone not familiar, someone new, maybe someone involved in red sigils and red eyes or some kind of dark occultish arts?
She is staring at you, and she kind of leans back a little bit. She says, "That sounds scary. That doesn't sound like my mom. I don't think that's. I don't think.
I think
Do you
he's
know
trying to
something
ask
I
if
don't
your
know?"
mom had. I think he's trying to ask if your mom had a bad boy on the side.
Oh, okay. I don't. I don't think so. But speaking of boys, I don't. This probably has nothing to do with it. I'm sure it had nothing to do with it. She doesn't like my current boyfriend, but I don't think it has anything to do with it.
Who's your current boyfriend?
Daryl. His name's
what?
Daryl. I don't know. His name's Daryl. I've only known him for about a week, I guess now, and yeah, he's a really nice guy. My mom didn't like Daryl, so you know we'd kind of argue about it sometimes, and I I think I hurt my mom's feelings because one time we got in a fight and I said that I'm gonna run away with Daryl, and yeah, she didn't like that. But I mean, I get it, and then it was okay. We made up later and stuff, but then she vanished the next day after she went shopping. But we were good. We made up, and I don't know.
Have you been to the market and asked about your mom?
I did go to the market on things, and I just tried to retrace her steps. I asked if people see my mom and stuff, but I didn't get much responses. I mean, I did talk to Harton and Quail and stuff, and they said that, yeah, it seemed they'd keep an eye out for her, because I said, hey, if you see her, can you let me know? But I haven't heard anything. But I told them where we live and stuff, and I haven't heard from either of them and stuff. And Daryl, I know Daryl's going to keep looking for her, too, because I told Daryl, because he's going to handle it for me, too. But it's been 4 days, and Daryl hasn't even found her. And I guess Daryl's busy with work, because I haven't seen him recently much either.
What does Daryl do for work?
Oh, Daryl kind of works on the docks. So he's a dock worker over there. I should say Senzula on kind of like the north side has a dock, and the river runs through Senzula too. So it goes out into the seaport in the north. So the boyfriend's
When you
fairly
spoke
far
to
away.
the vendors, did they say they saw her 4 days ago, or did she never make it to the market, as best you know?
They said that they said that they saw her and everything seemed fine, but she never came home. So I guess something happened in between, or if she stopped by somewhere else, maybe. I keep thinking about it. I don't know.
Okay, so she did make it to the market.
Yeah. She did make it to the market.
I kind of lean to the side, getting closer to Veer. We're asking a lot of questions. Are we gonna help her?
That'd be pretty
I was
awful
just
if you
about-
grilled this girl to tears and then walk away.
I was just about to say the same thing. I feel so bad about her mom, but I don't know if we can even spend. We have enough money to buy more fish for Spirit. And is this something we want to do? I really want to help her. I just want to
Gotta feed
make
the
sure
giant.
that this is a financially responsible decision, and maybe there is a creature with red eyes that we have to fight.
I'm fine with going to the market. I can see what they have to offer. See if they do have good spices or not.
Maybe they got a fish discount there.
Well, we are going to the docks if we're helping her, right? I'm sure we're going to interrogate boyfriend.
Well, it sounds like we got a few different starting points. We got Hart and Quail and Daryl. Who do we want to start with?
We'll start with fish. Let's go to the dock.
Straight to the dock. He said the dock's quite a bit of ways.
Yeah, the dock
Is it farther?
Dock's pretty far away. Hang on one second. I will.
Okay. Yeah, maybe if it's farther, maybe we'll go to the closest thing first. But
Maybe have her show us where they live and
There's a document with a
go toward
picture
the market from there.
of it in there, so that might help.
Request view
Just scroll
access.
through there. Oh, really? Okay, sorry, it's not there. Hang on.
yeah,
All right, then. Keep your secrets.
Should be good. Should be good. Try it.
Yeah, it's good.
Cool. So you got a picture there of the city.
Yep.
ooh,
Nice.
pretty.
So you guys are east Senzula, and up toward the north, where the ocean is, the docks.
It's been 4 days. I doubt we have much luck, but there again, I think we should have her show us where they live, trace her steps back toward the market first, see if we see anything unusual. Because if she made it to the market, maybe we'll notice something. But there again, it's been 4 days. It'll probably be rotten food, or that food will be stolen from lesser scum on the road.
Fine with me.
Marcy, can you take us back to your place? Maybe we can find some information about your mom. We can follow her tracks.
Sure. Yeah, follow me. And she does. And do you guys see the crisscross lines, all the streets there?
I do.
Okay. So you guys are coming from a tavern. It's not on the map yet. It's a little toward more center of town. But you backtrack and go east, and you go over to... It is the... Where is it? She lives at the... Where's the apartment complex? There it is. Sunshine Acres, number 14. So on Argentine Street by Phildrop. Go to Sunshine Acres. She leads you over to there. So you're walking down Argentine. She goes in there, and it is just like any kind of semi-cheap apartment you've ever seen. It's 2 stories. It's got the walkway on the top with the guardrails on it. Everyone's just a door and a window and a door and a window and a door and a window, right? So it's that kind of Motel 6 buildup. That's what it looks
Are
like.
the windows barred?
No. And there is one main thing for the office manager, and there's curtains over all the windows, and there's glass windows there. But the manager's windows is open, and his curtains are open, and you smell cigar smoke through there, and this guy is kind of just talking to himself in there, so the manager is in there. Says, yeah, it's over here, and she goes over and pulls out her key and opens up room 10 and lets you guys in. And it's just a 1-bedroom apartment. It's got the bucket for the restroom, and just little cabinets everywhere and things, and typical, very small, modest place with two very small pallet beds there for her and her mom. And this is it. It's not much, but this is where Mom and I live, and she's a good mom. And if you can get her back, it'd be really, really good because I miss her.
Marcy, what's your mom do for work?
But she's a seamstress. She's good with cloth and stuff, and she's good with that sort of thing. And she works. She works. Well, she
Maybe
does. She's
Marcy,
got a job. She's not a bum.
does she have a spot here that she does work?
That's about here. No. I mean, she doesn't really take work home. She got little bolts of fabric. She goes over to a drawer, opens it, starts pulling out little bolts of fabric. She's really good at fixing things. She works at Delina's dress shop.
She's a seamstress of sort.
Yeah, she works on making dresses for Delina's dress shop.
And maybe from here, can you point to the direction that your mom may have gone to the market from? And maybe
Yeah.
we can retrace her steps from there.
Yeah, the market's just right over there. And she starts to kind of point the way. And she goes outside, standing on Argentine, and she points over to number 7, which is on the map, which is basically you go down Fildrop Avenue. And it's only a couple blocks away. So it's like 2 big blocks away, and then down a bit through some other random houses and stuff to number 7, which is the Senzula East Outdoor Market.
Okay, off to the market we go, I guess. Keep an eye out for anything that, like I said, we're probably not lucky. Anything that was baked, boiled, braised, fried, roasted, simmered, or steamed would probably be taken by the street scum.
Oh, you smell all kinds of good stuff when you go over to the market. I mean, there's all sorts of street vendors, little stalls all over the place. The sense is just boil in this place. It's a wonderful place. Everything is cooking, food, drink. No rules on eating and drinking, walking and stuff, of course. So everything all over the place at this place. The market is pretty hopping. A lot of places there, a lot of things you could do. So if you're searching Quail the egg vendor or Hearten the vegetable vendor, you can easily find them just by going in, sniffing around. It's pretty logically built, so you can find those things pretty easily.
I have a spell. I'm not sure if I can use. It's called Gifted Tracker. When you're tracking a specific creature or group of creatures, based on the sign of their passage, you can spend a hope and ask the GM the following questions, and I can list them for you. Do we count a human being as a creature here, or is it has to?
Read that again.
I'll copy and paste it in here too
Cool,
for you.
appreciate it. Let's see. Okay. Specific creature or group of creatures. Always creatures, huh? That's pretty cool. I think so. I think, yeah, why not? And that makes game sense, doesn't it? So, yeah. So you could
so,
track people too, I think. Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool.
Sound good
I'll
to you
spend a
guys?
hope.
I mean, you guys tell me. What do you think? I think it sounds good.
I mean,
Humans are creatures.
Yeah, I'll take it. Sounds good.
All right, I'll spend a hope, and I'll get some distance from you guys, and I'll yell out, "Nobody panic!" And then I'll go into my satchel and just make a little circle around me with some powder, and then I'll get some red powder and just snuff it in my face, and then I'll just like see my eyes are all red, and I'll like see what it is that I'm gonna ask, and I'm gonna ask what was the mom doing in this location?
Okay. So while you're doing this, one of the militia people comes over and sees you doing this and do these weird things. Are you inhaling that weird red stuff? Or are you smearing it on your face, or what are you doing?
I'm snorting. I'm just
Ew.
yeah.
Okay, so you're doing this then. Okay, so your other two are standing near him, I suppose. Are you taking Marcy with you on this investigation too, or no? Is the teenage girl going along, or no?
I would say she'd probably at least tag it along to the market.
Okay, so she's with you guys.
Just show us the path, yeah.
Gotcha. So this guard comes up, not particularly high-ranking guard at all, just a regular peacekeeper. Comes over to you guys, sees your friends sitting there in this circle doing all this weird stuff and snorting the stuff, and says, "Hey, is he okay? Is he going to get violent? Do we have a problem going on here? Because I'm almost off shift, and I don't really want to. I just don't want to."
I step in. I'm like, it's just dried pepper. It's fine.
Do not interfere with his process.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you what. Keep an eye on your friend. If he's cool, we got no problems, okay? I'm gonna be right back over there, back at my post, just leaning against literally that post. If anything bad happens, come on, you.
You'll be on a nap.
He kind of smirks a bit and goes back over, leans against the post, kind of looking at you guys. All right. Meanwhile, you're doing weird magical stuff, and you're doing this. All right. So start asking the questions. Spend the hope and ask.
Yeah, so I'm in like a trance and I can see things from the trance. What did the mom do in this location? Can I get a hint of like who she spoke to or like what direction she was going?
Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you could do stuff like that, can't you? Okay. That's neat. First time I've encountered this type of thing, so that's neat. You do go into trance. I'm trying to figure what the world looks like. I think I'd like to do it like this for now, and you can color it any way you want, right? But I think the whole world kind of goes gray outside. You get all these stalls, all these fancy colored awnings, different colors for the different stalls, the different vendors, different people hawking their wares, a lot of kids running around eating the treats. It's a noisy place. But it goes silent for you while you're doing this. All the colors go black and white, very monochrome. Then you see a woman walking in bright red, leaving a red trail as she's walking, and goes over to the vegetable stand. And she's talking to the vegetable vendor, who glows for a moment while he's interacting with her, bright red. Then he fades, and she goes over with a bag of vegetables to the egg seller. Do you want to follow the trail as it's moving?
Yeah, does that mean I like follow them physically as well?
That's what I'm thinking. That's how I'm thinking this might unfold. If this is okay for you, that's how I'm giving you visions of this. If you want to follow it, you see it unfold that way.
Yeah, let's do that. So I'll get up and I'll start following. My nose is gonna start bleeding while I do that though.
Sounds healthy. Okay. So is everybody else following him?
I'm gonna kind of watch the direction he's going and kind of part people out of the way, because I'm assuming this is a busy market and he's just in his trance walking through the market.
That's a good point. He's probably bumping into everybody all over the place. Right? One goes like, "Hey, watch it!" And he kind of just tries to shove him. But he's not taking further offense than that. So yeah, so you guys are watching, trying to keep an eye for him. One woman comes over, puts a hand on Veer's shoulders. "Are you all right?"
I'm still just numb to everything moving forward.
Gotcha. She looks to Maper, concerned, lets Veer go and says, "Is your friend okay?"
Oh, he does this all the time. He's fine.
All right. And she kind of just goes on her way in a hurry. So you're following along, and you go over to the egg vendor, Will the egg vendor. And you do see the red trail of the woman going, and she's talking to the egg vendor, who glows red for a moment. The only colors in this whole world right now. She finishes the discussion of that. She starts walking, and she's going, basically looks like, back to the apartment. She's going down the street. And she pauses. And she's talking to someone. Here's where it gets weird. How many hope did you spend?
Just one? You need me to spend another one to continue?
You're going to tell me in a second.
Okay.
So, she's in red, and she's talking to someone, and the someone is blurry. You can't really see the face of this person at all. But she's talking to someone, and And it looks like almost an argument. You can't hear the words, but she looks a bit upset. They argue for a minute, and the blurry figure starts to lead off in a different direction away from the apartment. She starts to follow. And when I say
Was this in
blurry,
front
I
of
mean
the
blurry, just...
the quail? Was this in front of the egg guy?
No, it's after the egg guy. She's leaving the market, going back to the apartment to meet her daughter. And he met her about a third of the way toward that. I shouldn't even say he. You're not sure. It's too blurry. It's like bad static on the TV.
Okay. I'm gonna just snap out of it there and just.
Okay.
Ugh. There was an argument she had, and just like wipe the blood off my nose, my face over there, and see a little red trail stain over there.
Take 7 hit points. Just joking.
It looks like she's
I am going to, just in keeping with the game and all this and the amount that you got there for the hope, I'm going to give you a stress also. I think that fits in with things.
Cool. I like it.
Okay.
Alrighty. So yeah, I'm just. Yeah, there was some kind of argument that she had. She stopped about on her way over back to the apartment. That's about all I can get. But she seemed pretty angry with whoever she was talking with. The mom.
Do you need a sense of about where they were arguing at?
Did I?
Where they're arguing? Yeah, they were arguing on the way back to the apartment. And then the last you saw is she was turning to follow him, and then you stepped out of it. The direction they're going, moving kind of more northward, more into this inner city, and then more northward, but you don't really know yet.
Yeah, I just kind of point in that direction. I'm like, wherever that means, over in there, towards that place.
If you had to guess, it looks like maybe northern Senzula. Maybe toward the waters.
After he mentions this, I look over to the girl and go, do you know who she would have been arguing with, or who lives this way?
She thinks for a minute. She's really confused. She says, I don't know of anyone she argues with. She does good for her jobs. The customers like her. Last time I saw her upset with someone was with Daryl, my boyfriend. But why would he talk to her? Maybe it was someone on the street. Maybe someone pickpocketed her, or maybe someone. I don't know.
Oh, from my vision, it wasn't a pickpocket. They were clearly having a conversation.
Okay.
It seemed like
Well, that's good,
maybe
right?
that they knew each other, or they recognized each other to some capacity. It was all kind of blurs. And I just kind of tried to like wipe off more of the blood off my face.
Was the person she was arguing with taller, shorter? Did you see any mild description?
Yeah,
You got
DM?
static, man. You got static.
Okay.
It's blurring.
Okay.
Couldn't tell if it was a guy or a girl or what species. Really rough.
Well, lead us in that direction, and we'll see what we can find.
While we're here, do we want to get anything in the market before we go?
You absolutely could. It's a good market. Very well stocked. Senzula is a great place.
Well, I mean,
I
we're
think
here.
I'm good
Maybe we
now.
should-
I'm Blanche. I got caramel. I got chops. I got spices. I
You got
got
fish.
ice, and I have fish bone left.
Yeah, dude.
So I think I'm good for the moment.
Do we still want to talk to Hart and Quail and to see if they know anything else? Maybe the things they didn't want to tell Marcy.
We can. Yep. Is where we're currently standing at where they went, where she went in a different direction? Can we see the market from this spot?
It's just out of reach, just right around the corners.
Okay,
And the market's
so-
in an area of like a scattered
So
neighborhood.
the market people probably didn't see anything then. But yes, we can go ask real quick, see if maybe somebody approached her in the market or something real quick or something.
Yeah. I think it's worth
At
doing
least
while
get
we're
a
here.
quick answer.
Yeah, let's go
Okay.
ask.
Do you want to take Marcy with you, or do you want to send her back now?
Yes.
Okay. She says, sure, anything from my mom. And she kind of follows you guys.
Yeah, because I mean, hopefully the vendors would feel more comfortable with her in the presence, but
Okay,
if they're hiding something, they may hide it from her more too. So
you talked, or that she talked to Harton, the vegetable vendor first, and then Quail, the egg vendor. Who do you want to talk to?
Go to Harden.
All right, you go over to Harton. Harton is a human male, bit plump, enjoys a good existence. And he's there, and he's got the whole smocks on. He's selling some things to some fairly well-off woman. And he just finishes that. He turns to the group and says, oh, let me guess. Adventurers preparing provisions for a long journey. Or maybe victory soup. Yes? Victory soup or long journey. Which is it, my friends?
no, I do not wish of any saute, sear, or stew at this time.
He looks at you, his mouth got open. So oh!
Slam my head down on the table. We're looking for this girl's mom.
Oh!
What do you know?
Yeah, I know her. I know her mom. Hi, Marcy. Hi. Yeah, her mom's a great customer, but like I told Marcy, I haven't seen her for several days. About 4 or 5 days, Marcy. 4 days. About 4 days. So I hope she's okay. I'm sorry she hasn't turned up yet. That's terrible. I like I told Marcy, I haven't seen any signs of foul play or anything. I don't know where she went. I don't know, but when you find her, it's victory soup time. I have the best garlic this side of the river. I do. It's really good. It's big elephant garlic, really tasty. Put that in your soup. Oh.
Do we get the sense that, or I don't know if anybody else is better at this, do we get the sense that he's telling the truth or that he's not hiding something?
You know, a presence check would work well for that.
I don't know what your guys' presence is. Mine's
Oh no, I'm
+1.
sorry, instinct. My bad, instinct.
I got a
But
plus
that's-
2.
So that's what I was asking earlier. Where do y'all see like instance, presence, and stuff like that on your sheet?
It's at the top right. You have the 6
top
stats.
Agility, strength, finesse, instinct, presence, knowledge.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's just your basic. Okay,
And it, below that is kind of like the idea of what those things correlate to. So you're like your finesse is like control, hide, and tinker.
okay. All right, and you just hover over them, and the dice shows them. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a +1 instinct. I don't know. Maybe you want fear if you want to.
Yeah, I can give it a shot.
If you want to.
Maybe you can get your hope back.
Yeah. All right, let's roll. I got my hope back, but I rolled horribly. I got a 5 with hope. I got a 2 and
5.
a 1. I got 2 and a 1 and my +2, so
You know, it seems like he is a sincere, jolly, jovial person, and he might be. As far as you know, he's not hiding anything. He's hoping the girl's mom will show up again, and he's looking forward to the soup celebration and selling some vegetables.
I tell the group, yeah, I think he's a really great person.
Do you say that in earshot of him? In earshot?
Yeah. I let him know. Like it's loud enough for everyone to hear. I'm just like, yeah, I think he's a really great person.
He grabs, like, randomly 3 broccoli spears and hands them to you and says, you'll enjoy this. It's good for you. You're a good man. You're spreading the word.
Oh, thanks. And then I reach into my satchel and I have like a tincture and I just put it in the solution, the broccoli in there.
His jaw drops a bit. He says, okay.
I'm just like, yeah, cool.
Well, let's move on to Quill as a spirit turns back toward him. Don't let me have to come back here and garnish and maybe glaze you.
His jaw drops again. This time he looks afraid. He takes a few steps back. He says, no, sir. I hope you find the girl's mom. I do. And please remember me. We'll have wonderful soup later. Wonderful soup. Beautiful soup.
I
Soup
hope
of
we
the
do.
city.
I'm a little girl.
As you guys are, she goes like, yeah. And as you guys are going along, he's waving, best soup in the city. And you do walk on a couple of different, I don't want to say blocks in this area, but a couple of different vendor lanes
Stalls.
over. Yeah. So eventually you do find the other vendor. And she is Quail, and she's a halfling woman. Hair's dressed back. It's rather severe bun. She's got this smile on. It just looks serene and plastered and like it's never going to crack for anything, you know? I mean, she smells, hello, would you like some eggs? We have some fish. Always chicken eggs here. And we have other eggs. Duck eggs, too, if you want. We even have rare ostrich eggs, suitable for a whole family with one egg.
Oh, baby there? No,
I see. If you're not adventurous, start with the chicken eggs. Very good. Wonderful omelets. I suggest an omelet.
I kind of looked through the eggs and like, no turtle eggs, right?
She hesitates and looks at you for a minute as if deciding, just, if you wish there to be turtle eggs,
No, I do not wish for
then
that.
we do not have any. She's all like that. Seems very, very, very nice. The smile is just not cracking ever. I just like chicken eggs then. Chicken eggs for all of you. Yes, that's healthy. That's good. A dozen?
Not at this moment. We're looking for this girl's mum.
Hi, Marcy. It's so good to see you again. I'm sorry I haven't seen your mom. I know it's been a rough couple of days for you, and I hope she shows up soon. And Marcy, oh, thank you, Quail. I hope she does. And she turns, Quail turns back to Spirits and says, I hope she shows up. I know she was stressed lately, and I hope she shows up.
Cinnamon, we need that.
Where
No
have
luck
you
here.
been looking? What have you been?
Do you have any idea where we should look? Was she here with anybody?
Well,
Don't let me find out you're a bad egg.
oh, oh my god. There's no, you know what? You get a free hope for that one. That was bad. I'm gonna give you a hope like inspiration in D&D. You get a free hope for that one. Wow. Okay, so she kind of looks over and she says, "Oh no, I," and with both of your prompting, she's like, I. And she sees Marcy and it's just, she looks really uncomfortable with Marcy there. And she says, I'm sure everything's okay.
I lean in very, very close to her and like, are you sure? And like whispering.
Noticing that, I will
I'm gonna have you crack this into a bowl.
put my hand on Marcy's shoulder and say, hey, walk over here with me real quick. And kind of nod at the other two.
She says, okay. And she kind of does. She walks along with me. She says, oh, there's a great stall. And she goes over there. It's a woodcarver stall. All right. Meanwhile, in the beer you were leaning in.
Yep.
What were you saying?
I say.
Sorry, I missed that. You're sort of leaning
I
creepily.
completely
That's
forgot
cool
what you
too.
said before. Oh, was she here with anybody else? Or it's like, are you sure she's okay? Like, well, you looked a little concerned. What are you concerned about?
Oh, at this point, roll a presence.
Okay. 16 with hope.
Solid. You gain a hope, which is wonderful. Even better is she rolled above the 12 I had set, and she leans in back and says, well, you see, and it's funny. She instantly turns into a gossip, and she actually gestures at Beer to come in too. It's still the smile on her face. I just, I know Marcy's been dating a guy, and I know that Judy, the mom, right, that Judy doesn't like him at all. And I thought, and I could be wrong. There's so many people. Here, look at all these people. But I thought I saw Daryl looking at her. Back down that row right there. I thought I saw Daryl watching. I could be wrong. I didn't want to say anything to Marcy. I didn't want to upset the deer.
I shake my head. It's like, okay. Thank you for this information.
You're welcome. And I hope you find the mom. She really is a dear. And it's all with the smiles plastered on, even the concern still a smile. I do hope you find her. She's such a nice kid, and I, I hope this helps.
Hold up. No. Look at that circle.
One yoke is broken, one is not.
Look at that
Well.
circle.
You didn't break it.
Wow.
I guess we can circle back with Marcy and
Can I
Spirit.
see the
See,
circle? Oh, yeah, sure.
maybe we need to go down that road and take a look to see if there's anything else.
Maybe we keep the Daryl thing to ourselves too. I don't want to see Marcy get hurt, at least in that way, unless something really bad happens.
So just be careful. All right, and then.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Maybe we
Alright.
keep it from Spirit too.
Yeah,
I'm a
let's do that.
gentle giant.
Spirit might smash if he hears.
Do you have green skin, Spirit? I'm wondering.
I do not. I have
Okay.
a dark gray.
Gotcha.
Do have green eyes though.
That counts.
How many eyes did you decide to have?
I went with 3.
Okay, cool.
I rolled for it.
Oh, it's epic.
The Triclops.
No, hold on.
All right.
I don't know where that is.
The road that she pointed at was like, is there anything like, is it like a back alley or is it just like kind
No,
of
it's
the middle of the
actually
road? He
part
just-
of the vendors. It's one of the vendor aisles, and he's pointing down about 5 or 6 things. Apparently, he was hanging over by the jerky vendor, and the jerky vendor is this deep purple skinned infernal guy with this kind of like, smiling and calling out, a whole fistful of jerky, trying to hawk that.
Is
All
it the
kinds of
same
different mixed
direction
color.
from my vision too?
She passed this way, so if he was following, he would have taken that area, coming back around that area. It would have been a good vantage point for him. If we're hanging back, trying not to be seen, that fits the bill.
Well, it sounds like we know who we need to talk to. Maybe it didn't happen here, but maybe we need to go seek out Daryl.
Do
Yeah.
we need to take the little one back to her house or
Yeah, let's leave her.
separate from her? Let her head back home?
Yeah, let's escort her back to the apartment and ask her where Daryl's
Abode is?
employed or yeah. So
Well, he's
find out where he's
employed at the dock, if I remember.
Exactly.
I imagine the dock's a pretty big place, but maybe Daryl's name is known. Apparently in the market it is.
All right, so we escort her back to her apartment,
All right. She's very
and we'll
thankful.
ask her, just like in general conversation, where Daryl more specifically works on the dock and where he maybe lives at.
She says, yeah, of course. If you want to talk to Daryl, he doesn't know anything. I've already talked to him a lot of times, of course, but yeah, Joe works on the docks. You're right, and he doesn't work for any boat or any captain, but he does work for the Ministry of God, let me check here. Which would it be?
Sure.
Probably Housing and City Works. There's 7 ministries here. You can see that on the thing, but yeah, Joel works for Housing and City Works. So he works there, and he works the evening shift, like right before it gets dark, and for several hours each day on the docks and this for the housing and City Works. He'll be loading up barrels, taking barrels off. That's all he does all day. He doesn't like it. He complains a lot.
And make little ball.
Can I ask, how did you meet Daryl?
Oh, it was so romantic. I was so lonely, and I was walking along the street one day, and it was just sunset and twilight time, and I walked over to the docks. I was bored, and it's a long walk, but I did, and I was looking out there and listening to the seagulls, and I heard this guy say, "Hey, you!" And I turned around, and it was Dale. And he looked so cute. And he came and joined me, and she drones on.
I like applause.
Thank you, it was very touching.
Yes, it sounds like he had a catch up that day.
God.
I'm loving these right now.
There you go. Good stuff. So you're heading over to the docks?
His place of living, is it on the way to the docks?
Oh yeah, he lives near the docks. It's he's got a
Okay.
couple of roommates, but he lives near the docks. So it's kind of nice. You can actually go out on his little balcony. Oh, it's a shared balcony. It's a walkway, but you can go out on his little balcony on the second floor, and you can look out, and it's all the docks, and it's really, really pretty.
All right. Stay here. Let's just go talk to Daryl.
Now.
Okay, and she basically kind of tells you where he's staying in the apartment, and it is the Sea View Apartments.
Okay. As we're walking toward the dock areas and stuff, we think he would be at work currently.
Probably, yeah, it's a good idea.
Okay. All right.
So we'll make our way over to the dock to where we think he's at. Going to be employed.
Gotcha. Okay, it's a bit of a long walk, so it's about an hour walk over there. But you can do that, and asking around and stuff, you can easily find out where he is. So you go over to the Sea View Apartments, and you actually see it. And you know, the second floor, it's apartment 16. And apparently, he has some roommates. It's kind of like
Are
Lucy's
any of the
apartment. It's not
roommates
fancy.
in at the time?
I don't know. Right now, you just got over to there, and you're looking up there. It's just starting. He's probably at work now because it's twilight. It's just starting. It would have been at work for about 2 hours now. And yeah, there's lights on in there, so it looks like there's some kind of lanterns in there or something.
So somebody's home.
Should we check the apartment first?
Well, what do you want to do, Spirit?
I mean, if we're right here at the apartment, we could just kind of knock on the door and see if we see anything suspicious while and maybe ask a roommate one or two questions.
Do we want to tell them we're looking for Marcy's mom, or do we want to fake
No.
it? Try to
Yeah.
get our way in and say, "Oh, we're just picking something up for Marcy from Daryl's room."
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, tell me what's up.
I'll knock.
Okay, you go up there. Is anybody else going upstairs with him or no?
Y'all two want to go upstairs and I'll wait here at the balcony and stuff?
Sure, yeah, I'll go.
Okay, so we got just two people going up there.
Yep, that way it won't be too intimidating.
Gotcha. You guys go up there. As you go up there, this is gonna be a free roll, right? So no hope or fear, just a free roll. Both of you go ahead and roll a probably. Still getting used to this. Probably instinct, I think, to like just hear things, kind of sense what's going on. Both of you get a free instinct roll. Let me know if you get a 10 or higher. It's pretty easy to hear this.
I got 19.
Beautiful. What'd you get? 13, Vicar?
Yeah.
19, 13? Okay, Pierre hears it, but Veer, you definitely hear it.
Oh, sorry, mine was critical success. 13.
Oh, really? Oh, you blew the lid off it. And you got a 19, Veer?
Yeah.
Wonderful. You guys are great. So, yeah, you guys both hear as you're going up. Pretty obvious. Forgive me. Sounds of rapid creaking. It is an intimate motion going on from behind that door of apartment
Hello?
16.
Anyone there?
The door actually unlatches really quick and opens up just a little bit, and you see this stringy kind of green blue hair, blue skinned girl, pretty girl, about mid-20s, kind of answers, and in the back the noise really comes through just out of view off to the side. People are having intimate relations in the back there, and she goes, "Hey, yeah, what do you want? It's kind of a bad time." She's not part of that relationship. There's two people in the back doing that. She's just there.
Just being, I guess, having no social cues. Just. Oh, we're here looking for Daryl.
Oh,
We had
hell
a
yeah,
we
yeah.
yeah we had a conversation with them earlier, and
Theater, hang on. And she opens the door fully, steps outside with you guys, and closes it. Right. She's got basically like a cut-off t-shirt and shorts and flip-flops, essentially. Just fantasy equivalent of that. So she comes out there and she's like, "Yeah, what do you guys want with Daryl? He's my roommate, and well, one of my roommates.
are those the other roommates in there?
Well, one of them is. I mean, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? I am Nixie, and the other roommate is Lucy the Knife, and her boyfriend's Thuggle, and those are the two in there. Daryl's not here right now.
Yeah. Well,
So
we're
Nixie and Lucy. Well, I'm Nixie, and Lucy and I live with Daryl. So the two of us live with Daryl.
Yeah, we were just having a conversation with Daryl earlier, and we were just we're gonna go meet him. But we're just wondering, is there anything weird or strange that you noticed with Daryl? He's someone that we just want to make sure we're helping out. You know?
She looks a little suspicious. She looks at both of you and says, "Are you guys the militia? Are you with the government? Did someone send you?"
I like. Oh no! Look at me. I'm like I flex, and you see very malnourished muscles. There's no
Oh,
way
man,
I
I'm
could
so
be
sorry.
hired for the militia.
I'm so sorry. If they weren't busy in there, I'd cook you something.
Do you still have the red powder all over your face?
I imagine there's like a partial stain that I didn't get all of yet.
You need some work on your makeup. It's kind of smeared
yeah,
right
maybe
there. You got something right there.
maybe after this I can find someone to help me.
Maybe.
But we're concerned for Daryl, and we just want to make sure that
He's
he's
at work,
best
right?
supported. And yeah, do you know what is the best way to like communicate with him? Is he
Well,
going to be angry
sure.
about for us coming to work to bother him at all? Or
No, you can tell me anything. I'm his girlfriend.
oh, you're his girlfriend.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm Dixie.
I
Has he talked to you about me? I'm sure.
yeah, all the time. I go over to my peer. I don't know what to do with this anymore.
Sorry, what was the other girl's name?
Sorry about that. Okay.
Maybe you can do another one after that.
Is Nixie and
I'm
Pixie?
doing some copy paste here. So we've got Nixie of Everfalls Naiad. She's the girlfriend of him. Yeah. And here are the other two. Lucy the Knife is the other roommate, Rogue Cat Girl, and the boyfriend's Thuggle, the blue skinned barbarian giant. So Nixie is the boyfriend of Daryl, and Lucy's the other roommate. So Nixie and Lucy and Daryl all live together. And the other boyfriend is keeping Lucy busy at the moment.
I lean in like close to Veer and I say loudly enough for Nixie to hear. Like, I thought he said Lucy was his girlfriend.
8 to 10 minutes. So
Her mouth drops open,
no time because that'll.
and it snaps shut instantly. And she kind of, it's like she's trying to recover instantly, but she doesn't lose it like you expect, which strikes you as odd. She doesn't lose it like you. She's like, and instantly back to the soft little smile and all nice and meeting you guys.
That's not done. Put it in.
So it's weird, right?
So
But
you better start prepping. You want to clear your space and put it and find a good.
Well, I guess that doesn't matter. And I hold out my turtle hand. So, it's nice
like
to
to
meet
shake?
you. Yes,
she shakes your
yes.
hand and says, "It's nice to meet you too, but just so you know, I'm his girlfriend, and he knows that."
And I say, whatever you say, and I give her a wink.
No, I'm his girlfriend. I'm his girlfriend. And she starts to get a bit, you could tell she's getting angry.
Well, he asked me to pick up something from his room before we met him.
Who are you with?
He said, what was that?
Who are you with? Who are you two working with? Are you with one of the captains?
Yeah, do you know Smallbeard?
Small. Uh, maybe.
Well, he asked us to pick up something for him.
What's he want to pick up? There's not a lot in this apartment.
It's a tiny package, and he said it would be in Daryl's room.
Well, it's just one room here. We all live in it. So I don't know. I mean, we got the chest at the bottom of our bed. We can. I don't think it's in there. Do you want to come take a look?
I kind of look at the door, and I can still hear them creaking, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I look at Veer.
I just give him a nod of approval. Let's just go.
Yeah, let's go in.
Okay, but make it quick and don't bug him, okay? Don't bug him, because Thuggle gets really mad. So, quiet, right? She opens the door, let you guys in. She's like, shh. She goes over. There's like 2 basic pallets just on the bed with fur blankets on it. And she goes to the chest at the bottom where they store their valuables. And she opens it up, starts rummaging through. As you guys kind of looking in over her shoulder, it's fine. And she doesn't seem to see any kind of package type of thing that you would indicated. Man, I don't know. I hope Smallbeard's not mad.
What do we see that's in the chest, like as she's rummaging through it?
Okay, it's Daryl's not a highly successful kind of guy, so there's not a ton of valuables here. But there's a few interesting items that might be worth things that seem kind of not a normal thing for them to have unless they have really eclectic tastes. There's a pair of wooden shoes in there, for example, which looks like they don't even use, and it's just kind of in there and forgotten. There looks like there's a really ornate dagger in its sheath still in there. Again, it looks like they're kind of hiding it away or haven't used. And those are the only things that you see out of the ordinary.
Huh, I guess it's not here. I don't know. I look around the room. Is there anything else that like sticks out?
Well, Thuggle. I mean, yeah.
I look around the room,
sorry.
except I avoid specifically gazing at the 2.
Right. I mean, Thuggle doesn't care. He's just going. Yeah. So nothing really else that looks like it might be a clue. I mean, you can roll an investigation, but it seems like that's about it.
Huh. I don't know. I guess Smallbeard is going to be annoyed. I don't know. Well, do you know where Daryl's at right now?
She
Where does he
closes the
work
chest and she
specifically?
says, "How you doing? Sorry about the kid, yeah?
I'm making cookie.
Anyway, Max, oh my god. Thank you, sir. Anyway, enjoy the cupcakes. Sorry. So,
Cookie.
yeah, she says, God, I'm sorry, could you say the question again?
Do you know where Daryl's specifically located at today?
Yeah,
Where is
it
he
should be
working
pretty
at?
easy to find on the docs. I think it's dock 14 today, I think. That's easy enough, so hopefully you can just talk to him and get it sorted. He doesn't have anything special here. I know he's not. I don't know Smallbeard. He was, last I heard. Go ahead, while you're asking her these things, go ahead and roll a, damn, what is it? Another presence thing to see how much he's going to tell you.
Anyways, you can download.
22 with fear.
Okay, so I get another fear. What's my fear up to?
Someone's
11.
Oh.
Okay. She says, yeah, he's actually working right now for. Give me a second.
Ben,
Why did I work on this?
Ben, come here.
Sorry, I got this on this paper. Yeah. He's probably working, with Captain Ergen today. That's what he said. Captain Ergen. And that'll take care of that other girl. And she is not his girlfriend. Not his girlfriend.
Sorry, you say that'll take care of the other girl?
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
I look at her and I just like, she's definitely not his girlfriend.
Yeah, the girl's fine. She's just, look, sometimes, you guys understand that sometimes business is business and you gotta use the tools at hand, right? And it's just, he loves me, okay? He loves me. The other girl was just a way to get what they needed to get.
What did they need to get, by the way?
Just business. Ship captains, different ports, different people, different ways of doing things, different cultures, different trade, different commodities. I learned that word.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. And I give her like a knowing wink.
No, she for some reason.
It's well good. You guys, I don't know Smallbeard, but I know Captain Ergen. You could work for him probably. You guys seem pretty cool.
Yeah, we'll pay them a visit.
Okay.
Motion for Veer to follow along, and we're exiting.
Yeah. I'll like kind of stumble and like shoulder a portrait so it like shakes and jingles but doesn't quite fall, and then head over and follow.
Gotcha. Okay, so you guys exit it, and Nixie closes the door behind you guys.
Alright.
Hey, Spirit, we have a
Yes.
name and we have a location. Let's head over.
Sounds like they might have kidnapped the mom and sold her. Should definitely check that out.
So if you just take your timer and such.
Also,
that doesn't sound good.
just so you know, the girl we spoke to claimed that they were Daryl's girlfriend.
They?
And then, yeah, so that's something for us to navigate. And then I heard that the Lucy girl also in there was also Daryl's girlfriend. So there could be 3 girlfriends that were helping out here.
Right. These are barely done. So next.
But maybe we
Yes,
head
let's
over.
head to the dock.
Okay.
Yeah, head over to Dock 14, I think is what you said.
And possible kidnapping or smuggling.
Some type of human trafficking.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. You head to the docks. It's actually not too far. I mean, you can already see the ocean from here easy.
You're done?
So I go a couple blocks down, and you do find the docks. It's pretty easy to navigate it. They're labeled basically on dock 10, dock 12. You get to dock 16 pretty simple. Daryl's working there. I just ask around, pretty easy, and one guy says, I think it's that guy. Points over to this guy. It's kind of funny because the guy he's pointing to is talking and chatting to this other guy who's actually rolling a barrel and actually going to load it up in the ship. This guy's just walking along talking, not doing much. And he's a fairly tall guy. He's about 6 foot tall, human guy. He's got sandy blonde hair. It just falls perfect. And gray eyes, an easy smile. So yeah, a good looking guy. And he's just kind of talking to this guy who's doing all the grunting work.
Hey, what's in that bucket?
The guy is doing the grunting work. Oh, this is some salted fish for the trip.
And you're rolling it around?
Yeah,
Swallow it.
that's salted. It's fine.
If
You've been
Yeah,
on a
you're
boat
gonna-
before.
eat it to get. Fish don't need tenderizing.
It's salted. It's preserving the damn stuff for a long trip. You're not a sailor. You ever been on the water? And the guy, this sailor's kind of a human, but he's kind of shorter, kind of plump. He's pretty muscled, and he stops rolling the barrel, and he just kind of stands up, looking at you, clenching his fists.
Spirit walks over to the barrel and knocks on the barrel.
It's very heavy, and it's like a dunk, dunk. It's very heavy, and it's crammed full of salted fish.
None of us got an idea of what Daryl looks like, right?
Oh, you got
We
it.
didn't ask.
Oh, yeah. You know what Daryl looks like. You pointed out Daryl. This guy's not Daryl. Daryl's the taller guy
Okay.
with sandy blonde, the good-looking guy. This guy's not one of the good-looking guys. Totally average-looking, maybe a little less, more like me, and just kind of like they're doing all the hard work. Pretty heavy muscles, a bit shorter, and does have a bit of a beer belly.
Well, that's cool. Go ahead and start the next one.
Hey, Ben, want to do a favor?
Oh, so that
So
is
there's
Daryl in front of
Daryl,
us.
who's the guy who's supposed to talking to the guy, and the hard worker is the guy who's offended as Spirit is making fun of a salted fish.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how we want to approach this guy. Spirit's upset that are, not treating the wares very well, but
That's the real victim here, the salted fish.
If we talk
Yes,
to
if they're
Daryl,
rolling
do
around
we
the
bring up
salted
Marcy?
fish in this barrel and they go to blanch it, immerse it in boiling water, it's going to ruin it. The salt pulls all the flavor out.
You know nothing. You've never been on a ship before. You brush the salt off and you eat the damn thing. That's what you do. You gotta survive it. You gotta survive days, weeks on the end of the ocean.
And at this time, Spirit kind of stands back up, turns around, facing Daryl, and kind of walks and pushes Daryl back toward the other guys.
Okay, so Daryl hasn't said anything at this point, and you go over and just kind of
Right.
round it and start pushing him back. Daryl's like, "Hey, what are you doing, big guy? We can talk about this. It's okay. It's okay. If we owe you money, what's going on? Just tell me.
Yeah.
We'll work this out. It's all right."
But
Max,
is it still
you need
okay?
no help.
Is it still okay?
I would take maybe.
All right,
a
other
third or
two can
fourth
chime in
loss.
as I'm pushing him
Yeah.
back to you.
You are successfully pushing him back. He's not fighting back at all. He's kind of going with it, but he's
More.
using his skills. He's
just-
trying to talk his way out.
is it just these two on the dock? Are there other people?
No, there's
around?
other
Is he-
people around, but
But I would make that.
yeah, the idea can be pretty rough. There's not even a fight going on, so people aren't really paying much attention at all.
Um,
I split it in half.
I whisper over and go, "Let's keep Marcy out of this conversation."
Oh, is Marcy with you now? I thought you sent her back.
No, just like any
Oh,
mentioning.
but got it.
Yeah.
7.
okay. I approach Daryl. I kind of keep like a low voice, like, "We're here for the special Captain Ergen merchandise."
Captain Ergen, you work with Captain Ergen.
I give him like just a quick nod.
Okay. So, at this point, you get to roll another like charm persuasion thingy thing.
Okay,
Instinct, but no presence.
present. 20 with hope.
Nice, very solid, very solid. This is a high one. He kind of leans back in and lowers his voice quite a bit. Says, "Yeah, if you're with Captain Ergen, that's great. Are you? You know, he's loading up now, not unloading now. So if you got something for him, that's great. Is it? Where is she? Is she in a barrel or where is she? Is she drugged?
We tell him that we're just I'm just an enforcer, so we're just there to protect the merchandise.
Oh,
Where is it currently located at?
okay. Yeah, Ergen's ship is down at Dock 18 down there. It's pretty easy. It's got red and white striped sails.
Okay. Say thanks. Kind of back
got
away
it.
and
Good luck.
go back to Veer. Do we want to go rescue potentially the mom first, or do we want to confront him first?
I feel like if we say something now, then from where we're at, they're gonna sound the alarm, and then Mom might go bye-bye, right? If we try to confront him and fight him right now, so maybe we head over to see if we can see Mom, and then get her to a safe place.
That makes sense to me.
So,
Yes, let's go attain the merchandise first.
we'll head over to the merchandise area.
Ben, shut.
Okay, when you say that, you're going over to Ergen's ship, you mean? Dock 18?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go over to Dock 18, and you do see Ergen's ship. It's pretty easy. It's got red and white stripes going up and down like that on his mast and sails. So you see the ship. There is a couple of people out there, and you get the idea. It's a heavy security kind of detail. There is a woman orc, seems to be fairly high ranked, who's there with the whole scimitar at her side, and it's just got like light leather armor on, looking over, just eyes everywhere, very alert, seems competent. There's also this other guy there. Sorry, I want to let you know what's out there.
Yeah.
There's also this other guy there, and he is a little gnome guy, and he's sitting on a stool. The girl, the orc girl, is just standing there, heavy on duty. This other guy is just kind of sitting there, reading a book, sitting on a thing, reading a book. No armor, nothing. He's got some fancy rings on, and he's reading some kind of book, sitting on a stool.
Do we notice any side entrance or a possible place to sneak through, or is this the only way in? And we
Yeah, it
should...
looks like there's only one way in, unless you want to go swimming in the water and trying that kind of craziness.
Okay.
The gangplank
guess-
is down right now, so you could walk up and down, but you will be challenged by these guys. As you do that, you get the feeling. Currently, no one else is walking up and down, but who knows?
Are there any current, is there any barrels or anything that we could see that's on the ship?
Looking up the ship, it's really hard to tell because it's literally looking up, and it's hard to see what's on the deck. You do catch a few heads of some people. There's a few people working on the decks. Look like regular deck swabs. You're not sure their rank. You've heard of some ships even use slaves in the ports that don't set foot on the land of free nations. So that's a possibility too.
Are there any empty barrels nearby?
I want to say investigation, but that would be a...
Instinct is
Instinct.
perceive.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
that. So you can go wandering around and see what you can find.
Yeah, I want to look for an empty barrel. And Veer, how big are you?
Give it an instinct, see what happens.
Something big enough for Veer to fit into.
Yeah, I'm like 6'2", probably. That's how I imagine myself. Yeah.
Why are we all giants?
That's great.
Well, I'm a
Basketball
fearbold,
team.
right? Those supposed to be pretty tall.
True.
I
Yeah.
could have been a tiny turtle. Why was I not a tiny turtle? You said an instinct roll?
Yeah, if you want to try to find this out. Are you departing from your teammates?
I'm just
as
looking
you're
in the
living?
general area. Well, I'm just looking in the general area, like trying to find an
Right.
empty something that we could Trojan horse somebody onto the ship through.
Got it. But we'll take some going around, looking around in some
Okay.
areas. Are you
You said
going with your
instinct?
teammates or just you?
I need Veer to at least come with me because I need somebody to sit in the anything I potentially
barrel.
find.
Yeah, I can. Am I the smallest one out of all three of us?
Yeah.
I'm
I
the
said I was
midget
like
at 6'2".
6'6".
I'm
my
the midget
God.
at 6'2".
You got a basketball team going for sure.
Yeah.
And we need Veer to carry you. So
That's great. All right, so Mapir, you're going, and you're going. Are you all going? I'm sorry, I missed that. Mapir is going around trying to look for an empty barrel.
yeah, so I'm just gonna share my plan here with the group. We Trojan horse Veer onto the ship as a potential body for sale. Keep it closed. Spirit is gonna carry you.
When you say keep it close,
And
you're talking about the barrel of the. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Sorry.
so they can't see the contents. Try to
All right.
yeah.
So Mapir, you're going around, you're looking for this. Are you guys going with him? Beer and Spirit, or no?
Yeah.
Cool.
Shove
All
me in
three of you.
whatever you need, I
Beautiful.
guess. Just
So you're going
make sure
around.
it's, a
Mapir,
hole
give me
for
a
you to
roll.
breathe.
This is pretty easy.
got
You need
a-
a 10 or higher.
I got a 15 with hope.
Perfect. You do find it. You're walking a bit a ways, a bit slightly away from the ocean side, a bit. Go a little bit into some of the buildings there. And you're next to fish market, fish cleaners. And off to the side of that, this alleyway, this little secluded area there. And there is a woman, and she is washing these barrels. That's her job. Stinks to high hell. But she's in there and she's washing these barrels, and there's this water tower. She pulls on, the water goes into the barrels, then she scrubs them, dumps it, repeats it till they're clean. That's her job. It's a living hell. That's what she does. She's about middle-aged, premature gray, of course. Looks up at you guys and says, I think you took a wrong turn. Unless it's my lucky day.
I approach her and say, how much gold to make one of these barrels disappear?
Handful would make anything disappear. Thank you. Thank you, my lord.
Yeah.
I
I reluctantly hand her a handful of gold.
Here's my
My
cleanest
only
barrel.
handful of gold.
It's my cleanest barrel. Thank you so much. Here it is. Good travels, good trades. And she gives you the lid on it. It's perfect. Here, I'll throw in a mallet. Here's a wooden mallet. Just tap it. Closed. It'll be solid.
And I leave a air hole open. So
Okay.
And
That's mighty strange, but
this was the cleanest barrel, right?
it is. She gave you the cleanest barrel there. It's actually even dried now.
So I guess I just climb in once she's out of view.
Oh, good. You guys are
1 foot
delivering
in.
enemies for free. Okay. So you get in the barrel. Are you guys putting the lid on and hammering them closed in there? I'll tell you right now, it'd take a
Slightly.
strength check of 10 to bust out of that thing.
I would say it was slight. We'll close it, like put the lid on it, but not entirely, not like sealed shut.
And I'll
Okay.
give him, if I kick the barrel 3 times, that's for him to jump out.
There you go.
I'm pretty cramped, I bet. I'm just like,
It's bad, Veer. It's bad. You're a 6'2" guy crammed into this. You're bent double. Oh my god. Oh, my sciatica. Yeah, it's bad. But you're in there, and they tap the lid closed, and you two, Mapir and Spirit, you have a friend in a barrel. The girl there looks very confused. She's like, she looks for a minute like this, and then she just goes back to washing barrels. So I didn't see anything.
Spirit, could you lift this, or should we look for a dolly?
Oh, I know where the dollies hang out. It's two docks down.
Is that the actual equipment dolly, or is that something else?
Oh, it's something else. I'm sorry. No, there's different things. We can get one of those for you. It depends if the captain's requested it. That's the only way to do it.
Oh yeah, Captain Ergen asked for it.
Okay. You pay me good, so let me help you out. So, I'm Sandrin, by the way. So this older woman starts leading the Veer and Spirit and rolling Veer in a barrel. Oh my god, that would get old quick. And
well,
over
I'm
to
being
this
rolled.
place. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I
Alrighty,
want
cool.
to leave you. Do you want to leave him?
No, please roll me.
No, we're
Into the water you go.
back.
Yeah, so you roll him over, and you do find a place where it's not really the cranes type of thing, like modern loading, but you do find things which are kind of like
Hoist,
forklift types of
like a
things.
hoist.
Yeah, like animal hoister things and stuff. So they do basically pack lizard types of things, and humanoid workers. They pop it on there, and it's going up the ship. No other barrels for this, so it's just the one barrel on there. And the animal handler just gives you the reins of it. So here you go. Just return him when you're done. Or if not, just let him go. We'll find his way back.
Once
So-
she helps us and kind of starts parting ways with us. I'll look over at her and go, I'm glad I'm squinting today. Your radiance is blinding me.
She just blushes full on. She goes rushing back to your hands like held to her chest, and she says, "Might I wish you the best of luck in your adventures, and please come back around my alleyway when you're done." And then she scurries back away.
All right. Well, it sounds like we're
So a little bit further, like right there.
Operation Veer in a Barrel.
And Spirit might have an old factory worker girlfriend, I don't know. But yeah, it's Operation Veer in a Barrel. So, you guys have him on a pack lizard. You see this boat with the red and white stripes. You got the orc woman there, very sharp, very attuned to everything. And the gnome just reading a book, sitting on a stool outside of it. You're coming toward it. You're right there. What do you want to do?
I'm so concerned that all my rolls have been so good.
Yeah, they were great.
Now it's gonna be.
Like those turn.
Well, now it is. You pointed it out.
Plus, I got 11 fear, dude. So yeah.
Oh man, this should be fun. Yeah, as we're approaching, I said, Daryl has another shipment for the boat.
The orc woman just kind of
Getting myself.
comes over to you, looks at you, comes very close. She's pretty tall too. She's about 6'2", actually. So she comes pretty much eye to eye with you. Comes up there. What's in this one? And she kind of taps the barrel.
And I kind of like, ah.
I step
see.
over a little bit and I go, I'd love to have a sandwich on the beach with you.
You know what? She looks back at you and just up and down. At this point, I am going to ask, what is your natural presence on there? Are you a smooth guy, or are you just not really good at this? What is your presence, Spirit?
+2.
That's pretty solid.
Presence is +1.
Okay, that's not bad though. That's not bad. She kind of looks at you and says, "We're leaving first light,
Not right now.
so we'll see. You can buy the rum. I'm off in about 2 hours. We'll see what happens."
Yes. The last time I was out, I almost drowned out there. Maybe you can
smiles.
tell with my mouth tastes like salt water.
She kind of smiles a bit. I just smile. You'll have to tell me what I taste like. Meanwhile, the gnome looks up from his book and says, "Well, hurry up! Business first! You know the rules! Hell, you set the rules!" And she says, "Okay." And she takes the reins of the pack lizard and starts up the walkway. She says, "I got it from here. Thank you both." And she points a hand out towards Spirit and says, "I'll see you in about 2 hours." You see your friend
As she's
in a
walking up
barrel
the plank.
walking up the plank, yes.
As she's walking up the plank, Spirit starts to follow her.
She turns back. "No, love. Sorry. This is forbidden. Can't do this. We've got it here. Thank you."
He said the ship leaves when?
First light.
First light.
But her shift is off in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Pack lizard continues. She's up there. Spirit, are you staying down at the base of it, or are you trying to walk on board?
Buddy, I want you to have some water.
I will return back to the bottom.
Okay, so Spirit and Mapir are staying at the bottom, watching their friend in a barrel walk into an enemy ship and suspected slaveholding ring. Okay, great. So, Veer, you sense yourself tilt a bit as the pack lizard goes up. Very claustrophobic as it is, yeah. And you get onto the thing. Hands lift you up, separate you from lizard. She lets the lizard go. Lizard comes back alone down the walkway. In appearance spirit, you see the lizard come down to the bottom, looks up at you guys, looks back, and just kind of saunters over back where he came from. The orca girl comes back down again, the bottom of things. Kind of surprised to see you two down there. Says, hey, you've done your business. We appreciate you. And you, smiles the spirit. See you in 2 hours. You're buying the first round, I'll buy the second. And she goes over to stand back next to the gnome, who's now back again into his books. Well, go then. You can't be lollygagging. People wonder. That's not our kind of business. You have to leave. Stop staring at me, pretty boy. Go.
We'll start slowly walking away. Every now and then still glancing back, both at the ship and the people around the ship.
You got it. Doesn't look like they're getting too much more business tonight. The ship slowly, I want to say sails out of sight, but the ship slowly vanishes from sight in the nighttime. It's now nighttime, and you guys leave sight of that. Meanwhile, Veer, you are lifted. You hear footsteps going downstairs. And whether surprisingly or not, you hear they're trying to open the lid of this thing. They're putting the crowbars in. They're going to pop it open. You know that's coming. Are you doing anything to prepare for that, or what?
Let me see.
Sorry, did they take him below deck or?
You don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna. If you'll allow me, I'm gonna try to commune. I'm gonna be like meditating in my claustrophobic whatever stance, just trying to focus and think. So once per long rest, during a moment of calm, I can commune with an ancestor, deity, nature spirit, otherworldly being, and ask them the roll of a number of d6. Okay, so I don't get to choose. I have to roll d6 out of one of these.
Or can you paste it in?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'll roll my d6. Maybe I can get some better information about what's going on outside of this barrel.
You got it.
And I will roll. I got 3. Taste, smell, or feel a sensation relevant to the answer. So, yeah, I guess interpret that how you will. Can I get any information about my scenery outside of here?
Yeah. Taste the smell of fear for sure. The smell of fear for sure. The smell of iron and captivity. The smell of fear. That would be the best way to put that one. For sure.
All right. So
Tap,
I'm just
tap,
doing
tap,
that
tap.
and just wait until they open.
Pop. The lid pops off. Someone takes it off. You see 2 people here who are looking into the barrel to see what they found. They don't seem surprised at all to see a person there. One of them is a human male, and one is a dwarven female. She just got a mustache, no other beard, and these 2 people are there, and the dwarven female says, okay, you're going to be okay. I know it's disconcerting. This is your new life now. Don't fight or I gotta beat the shit out of you, okay? Just
There's
relax.
no other option.
We care about you, but we don't want to beat the shit out of you. Just relax and you'll be okay. You're starting a new life. The good news is, you get a few days to think about it, to adapt to it. We'll feed you, give you water. You'll be okay. You'll live okay. You understand?
Yeah. Is
Good,
it just
good.
me here?
Good boy. Oh no, you'll have company. They both reach in to pull you out. He's remarkably strong. The human's pretty strong too. He's got some muscles. If you allow it, they're both going in to grab you, basically under the shoulders.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
lift
just
you
saw
up, even though you're a big guy. You have 4 bugs. She's like, oh, not a big one. She can only get you half out. Use your legs. Let's help us out. Thank you, thank you. You're standing there, and you're in this area in the ship, kind of like a cargo hold, but it's modified. You got a built-in prison, complete with the whole bars there, and there's about 6 people behind the bars standing there. It looks like there's a couple of cots there for sleeping, only 2 of them. So maybe they arm wrestle for it, who knows? But they're there, and based on your vision from earlier, one of them you recognize instantly as Judy, who is the mother, of course.
Are the 2 guards still there, or they just left me in
Oh
that
no,
cell with
they're
them?
still there. You're not in the cell yet. The human
Okay.
goes over and just kind of opens it up, says, "Be kind, you all. It's a newbie." Opens it up. And the dwarf girl, hand on your shoulder, tries to lead you in to set you in there. Do you do that?
Yeah, I step in.
Okay. She closes. She says, "You're a good lad. You're going to be okay. Now, don't cause any fights. Don't cause any trouble. There's actually some pretty good food for breakfast tomorrow before we leave. We'll be okay. Do you understand me?"
Yeah.
Good, good. We'll be okay. I know it's rough, but it will be okay. Just relax. Try to get some sleep. All right? She actually seems very well-meaning. Yeah. Okay, good. Now, there you go. Just go sit down.
Yeah, I just
Maybe you
go.
could give the new boy the cot for the night, she says to the others.
I will just like give a manly head nod to the one that presumably had the cot. That let him know like, hey, it's cool. I'll sleep on the floor, and then I'll wait for them to leave
They
before.
do not. They are
They don't.
staying in
They're
this
still
place.
there.
Apparently, they're the jailers, right? You're
Okay,
behind the
so
bars with the other 6 people, and they're on the other side of the bars. They're playing cards. They go back to their table. They continue the card game, drinking lightly, just some grog or ale or something.
okay. I guess I will just have a seat next to the mom. The mom's name is Judy,
Judy, yes.
right? And I'll reach into my little pouch and I'll hand her this little talisman that I have.
A butterfly.
Um yeah, let's do that. That's good. We'll do the butterfly, and then I will just nod my head and smile, and I'll pray that spirit and and Mapir can get me and her and everyone else out of this.
Gotcha. Judy's eyes go wide. She turns white as a sheet. Her breathing is really fast. Her heart is pounding. She's looking at this. She turns. She says, "Did Marcy send you? Did Marcy send you? Is she okay?"
The extra, you'll have less to eat.
I whisper, we are staying here, and she is okay, and we're gonna be okay too.
Oh God, I'm afraid she's next.
Guys, take a turn.
I'm afraid she's
no.
next.
We're professionals. I think we're professionals. We'll take care of this. Don't you worry about
You're in
Daryl.
jail. Oh, one thing. Forgive me. I got to retcon. For one moment, they're trying to remove your weapons. Do you allow that before they put you in there?
Oh, okay. All right, that's fine.
Okay.
They take a dagger out of my pocket.
Gotcha. Yeah, they had to do. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah,
All right.
yeah, and yeah. We're professionals. It's okay. I think we're professionals. I think so. But yeah. Daryl won't be a threat. Everything will be fine. Don't panic.
She just kind of nods nervously. She presses up against you, just holding onto your arm, and that's how she stays for the next couple of hours. Jumping over to Mapir in spirit. The night goes on. Hour passes. 2 hours pass. If you wanted, the one orc girl was talking about the particular tavern where she wanted to meet Spirit, and it's called the Shelled Clam. Did you guys want to go there, or do you want to do something else? What do you want to do?
First, I'll talk to Comer. Well, looked like a good start of a position for us, but now we're kind of in a pickle. Speaking of pickles, him being in the barrel, I wonder if he's licking that barrel, all that preserved flavor in that barrel.
I'm gonna have a nice, good vomit after this game. Just saying.
You know, wine, alcohol does good to preserving barrels. Not much else, though.
I hope he's not licking the barrel.
Hmm. I don't know if we should wait about 3 or
Well,
4 hours late night and try to get ourselves on the ship and free our friend and lady. And I'm guessing there may be others, not just them two. I don't
have we
think
just been
either
kind of
one
like
of
hanging
us
out
are
on
a
the dock?
sneaky type.
Yeah, I don't think there's any sneaking with you, Spirit. You're a little too big to be that sneaky.
Um,
Are we able to see like at the end of the dock, like how many people are still kind of like
Yeah.
shuffling around?
Yeah, it's getting pretty nighttime, so it's kind of shifting. You do have some other ships who are still loading, but it's mainly on a ship-by-ship basis. Some ships are still. The ship you're worried about right now, at this dock, is pretty quiet, it seems. You do know that the orc girl is getting off shift 2 hours after the barrel loading up your friend. Ew.
Has she already left, or is she still there?
It's about an hour past now, and she's going to take off in about an hour, so she's there at the moment.
Well, I think it would make sense to wait for her to leave and then try to maybe force our way on. We could try to talk
Yeah.
our way on, but if things go south, then I think we're gonna have to.
Yeah, so it says she got off in 2 hours. If we waited like 3, maybe 4, it should be like late night. And we just, I guess, rush the ship best we can. I might want to go put a scare in this Daryl feller too. Tell him he has grabbed the wrong people
Guys,
and the people
if
of
you're not going to finish baking
philosophies
cookies, you need to turn off the oven
of
and
some
trash the
religion
rest
and
of the
magical
dough.
group she was a part of is now after him.
You'll have less cookies in the end. You can finish it if you
See if
want.
he'll flee.
Wash your hands if you want to do that.
Well, I don't want to.
Morty tired.
Matt, it's your turn.
Let's confront Daryl after we can secure them.
Wash
I don't want
your
them to
Okay.
send the ship off with Veer.
Oh, we don't even have enough cookie holders.
I don't know if they have any type of secret alarms they can raise to just send the
You can
ship
put
off
them
if
all into a container
City Watch starts coming or something.
Oh, that's gonna help.
It's tiring to have to finish it, isn't it? Yeah, welcome to the jungle.
So wait
Oh,
3
I
or
guess-
4.
Yeah,
I
Wait
guess
about
we'll wait a
3
few
to 4
hours.
hours, and then we'll. Okay. So
Okay.
we'll hang out in the shadows.
You're keeping an
watching
eye
the
on the
ship.
Got it. That's what I needed to know.
Yep.
Cool. After about
Um,
2 hours, you see that orc girl walk off, and the little gnome was like yelling, "Hey, hey! I don't want to watch this thing myself. What are you doing?" And she just shouts back, "You can handle it. I have every faith in you." And she heads off, and she's going toward the Shield Clan bar. And it's just the little gnome there, sitting on the stool. He actually puts his book in a pack on his back. He's actually paying attention now.
Gonna make
Uh,
cookies.
I guess I approach the gnome and
Philosophy. We'll play the old cookie
is
dough.
it basically like pitch black out or is it?
Burn the drum.
No, there's torches along here. A lot of magical torches that just burn. So there's this nice amber glow all over this place. Soft light. So consider it kind of dim light. But it's not by any means dark. And you do see a couple of the nightlife there. Astrologers, people that make a living in the shadows, some rogues, some prostitutes, different things like that.
Did we see anybody else come onto the ship while we're waiting around, or is
No, it looks like your late
Yeah,
delivery
she
might
did
have
say
been the
we
last
were
one.
probably the last to come on
Yeah.
when we were there.
Oh, yeah. And another hour goes by, and the gnome finally just goes up. The orc comes back. She goes up all swearing because she got stood up. and they go up the thing. They pull back the gangplank. It's still moored by ropes. The gangplank is now up. The ship basically goes to sleep for the night.
Okay. I guess I get closer to kind of inspect. How thick are the ropes?
Ropes are thick for a ship like that. I mean, like so.
All right, guess we're climbing over.
How far is the ship from the actual dock? Like,
Not far. We're talking maybe 10 feet or so.
I think we're gonna have to sneak our way on board.
Okay.
All right.
So, you guys are climbing the ropes. That would be an agility, I think. So, agility check. Not too horrible. It's only 10 feet, so make it an 8. If you're rolling 8, you can do it. Otherwise, nope.
Oh God, this is my one thing that I.
The one thing you fear.
All right, here we go. It's an 11 with hope.
The fear goes. He does okay. Gains a hope. He's scurrying up there. A bit of difficulty. 11's not a high roll, but he does okay. He has to pause for a minute to kind of get his center. He goes up there, and he's now over onto the deck. You don't really see...
7 with hope.
7? You're hopeful. You fell, you splash into the water. Here's where the hope comes in. You've caught onto one of the dangling ropes on the ship, so you're half submerged in the water, kind of swaying there.
Could I spend one of my hope to assist him getting onto the ship?
Absolutely. So you want to do this, we'll combine it to the first roll. If you want to, go ahead and roll an extra d6 and add it to the 7. Maybe we can get you up there.
And that's something we can do with hope too, Spirit, is we can spend hope to kind of do like a bardic
I got a 4.
inspiration. But we can do that in combat also.
Yeah. What'd you get?
I got a 4.
The 6 is a 6.
Beautiful. Yeah, you're fine. So with that, you're able to finish scurrying up hand over hand, carrying your big bulky self up there, and you're both now over the ship. Doesn't look like anybody's on deck right now. You do see the, God, what do you call them? Not trap doors, but the doors to open up to go down into the thing. Deck doors? I don't know what you call them, but yeah.
I don't know either.
There's one in the front, one in the back.
Does it look like the there's a cargo hatch or whatever where they would have lowered the barrels in?
I like that. I think it is cargo hatches. There's two hatches, one in the front, one in the back. It's not like a modern cargo ship at all. It's like they had to carry the barrels down there, type of thing.
Okay, gotcha.
It's not a huge ship either.
I am making slicing finger cookies.
Well, we got two.
We want to try
two
the
doors.
front or the rear first.
I'm
I would
gonna
think.
roll on it.
All right. Yep. That's what I was gonna say.
1 to 2, the front. 3 to 4, the back. And got a 1. We're going in the front.
All right. So
Right.
we'll go
I
toward
guess
the
we can
front
peek
door
through the
first.
front door.
You're opening it up.
Yeah.
Okay. It is closed. You open it up, and there's light down there. Maybe not everyone's quite asleep. Maybe there's do that. But yeah, there's light there. You don't see anybody immediately. You see down to the bottom of the stairs. Nobody visible yet. What do you want to do?
Okay, ready to go. Ready to go.
Sorry, you said that there's a staircase down.
There's a staircase down. You don't see anybody. Looking down there, you don't see anybody there. There's some soft torches. These are the magical non-heat giving torches that ships use all the time. So that's nice, but you don't see any people yet.
Big cookie.
Are you done with the bill?
I will slowly start going down.
Okay, you slowly start going down. Are you trying to be quiet?
Like more room in the
Yes.
Let's
So
go
as
ahead.
we open the door up, the steps going down, are they going toward more the bow or the aft of the ship?
The steps going
Front or
down.
the rear?
It's from the front, so it's going more toward the rear, facing that way.
The center of the ship.
Going toward,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Let's do a hide as part of a finesse. So let's do a stealth as part of a finesse. Yeah, it actually says stealth in there.
Do we do a group roll or?
You can do a group roll. Do you guys want to do a group roll? Or you can do individual. There's only 2 of you.
I don't remember how group rolls work.
I do. I actually do. I actually read this. So yeah. Do you guys want to do a group roll?
I think it would make sense.
Okay, who is the group leader?
Not I.
Well,
I'm the
I guess that
muscle.
leaves me.
Okay, so Mapir, what is your stealth bonus?
0.
Okay. Now, Spirit, you get to go ahead and do a stealth. To do it totally quietly, you need to roll a 10 or higher. Pretty easy. You're on the water, it's moving a bit. So there's some creaking anyway. You need to roll a 10 or higher on finesse. If you fail, then the group roll is going to be a -1. If you succeed, the group roll is going to be a +1. And then
13 with
have
hope.
Mapir do it. You succeeded. You do, oh, by the way, if you're doing a support on this for a group roll, you don't get hope or fear on this. It's just a basic roll.
Oh, okay.
So it's a
13.
success. It's a success. So Mapir, you get to roll with a +1 because there's 1 success.
Erupt. Okay.
Okay.
Take it in. Appreciate it. So go for it.
12. With
You did
fear.
it. You're a little scared. A little scared because you hear some moaning. That moaning came from someone who's got the horrible job of just staying out there, like being kind of on guard duty. They didn't hear you. You see him first. He is just looks like an elf. Looks like kind of an older elf, kind of scraggly hair. Looks like he's not having much fun. Just kind of sitting there. He's got this maybe clinging to better days. He's got this nice chalice in his hand that he's drinking from. I'm just kind of sitting there doing that half-trance thing that elves sometimes do. He doesn't see you yet, but you guys are going down here. What do you want to do?
From what we can see at the moment, does this look like a cargo hold, or does this look like sleeping quarters, or what can we
Yep.
tell so far?
Yep. It looks like it's going to be one or the other in the next back door. You're not sure.
I'm gonna use I can't not pronounce this. Prestidigitation. The hell?
Okay.
So I'm gonna cause you said there's like a door behind there. Is there a light coming from that
There's
door?
a door behind. I'm going to say no.
I'm gonna make can I make like a knocking noise coming from that door?
Yeah, but it might wake people if there are people there.
Hmm. I'm just trying to get him to open the door so we can see through without him noticing us. Can I do like a? I'm gonna create like a smell,
Okay.
like a fresh baked cookie smell coming from that direction. Something to entice
Okay.
him to come open that door.
That's interesting. Very cool. Okay. So you do that, and let's see if it works. Go ahead and for deceive, let's do a presence roll. So you got that magic going. Let's do a presence roll. See how you do.
Fresh baked cookies.
Yum yum.
That is an 8 with fear.
Let's see if it works. I'm gonna roll a d20 for him and see what I get. Why is that not processing?
Does it need a slash in front of it?
Yes. There we go. 11. So he smells it. He stands up. He's looking around over that direction, but he doesn't quite go over there. You had an 8. Did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, my fear is now 12. I'm maxed out, dudes. Thank you. Merry Christmas. He looks over at the other thing. He says, kind of goes over to the door and kind of sniffs. Kind of shakes his head. Kind of mutters, "They're better than I do. Not right." remember the old days. Remember the old face. He's kind of muttering as he goes back to his stool that he sits like, on guard for. He does. He sits down again, still staying on guard. Well, half asleep.
If we had never seen this person before.
Not this guy.
I kind of look back at Spirit and I give him a shrug.
I'll just go smash him.
I just nod and point like, go ahead.
You see me, there's a little pouch on my wrist. You see me open the pouch up. You see me sniff it as I pull my axe out. And
What's
I
with
will
you guys
rush him
just
and
sniffing stuff? I don't know, man.
it's just sea salt and make me awake.
Okay. Sniffing salts, okay.
Yeah. I usually use it for my barbarians as the inner rage, so so yes, I guess I will charge him.
All right, you get to go first. He looks up suddenly. Ah! What do you want to do? He's on a stool. He reaches for his scimitar at his side. Doesn't have any armor on, so it's probably a good thing. We're now in combat. Woo!
As he's running by, I'm gonna cast Tava's armor on him. I spend a hope, and a target you can touch gets a +1 bonus to their armor score until I cast this again or until the next rest.
Okay, so Spirit gets an armor. Extra armor.
Yep.
Nice. You hear that, Spirit?
Yes, so I was going to ask earlier, what's the armor slots?
That's how much armor you've got. You literally mark one off if you want to use one. You take armor damage or hit point damage, either one.
Okay.
You can divide it up.
So
however you
if my armor is currently 4, he gives me 1, that'll make it 5, correct?
No, it'd make it 3. You mark them off. If you've got 4 armor,
That's total armor.
yeah. If you got
Give
4
him an
armor,
extra one. I actually don't know how this one works because it says armor score.
yeah. If you got like
Okay, it
4
is an armor
armor,
slot.
that's fine. Oh, those are armor slots, aren't they?
Well, armor is next to the armor slots. That's why I was. Because see, like one of the features that I have is frontline tank. I can spend 3 of my hope to clear 2 armor slots.
Right.
So armor slots must be like the damage or something armor takes.
It's kind of like it's kind of like hit points the armor has. Think of it that way.
Okay.
So if you've got 4 hit points for armor, that's great, and you can spend your hope to clear those 2.
I was muted the whole time, but yeah, I think you're clicking the armor tab, and then there's the plus or minus, and then you can add a temporary armor slot onto there for you
For spells
that
or
you
something.
can use to absorb. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you were so quiet there, Bear. I was wondering.
Yeah, I was muted. I was talking. I was like, "Why is this? Everyone is ignoring me. What's going
Nothing
on?"
personal, man.
Okay. All right.
All right, so Spirit smash. Yeah.
All right. So roll my battle axe. Correct.
Yeah, you gotta try to hit him. Go for it. First combat so far. It's been like, quite a while.
Guys, you
Let's
getting
see.
hungry?
I won't use anything yet. That will be a 7 with fear.
What do you leftover fries?
7 does not hit him. You missed him by
What do you
1.
think?
That's pretty bad. I
Alright.
can't get any more fear because I've already got max.
Yeah.
It's
Alright.
with fear, so it's his turn. He dances off the thing, suddenly coming a lot more awake than he ever seen before. He swings on you, pulling his sword from his sash, and just attacks, yelling top of his lungs, "Intruders!" He's only a +2. I got a 15. Did that hit past your evasion?
So
It's a high roll.
looking at one of my abilities, make an attack with primary weapon against a target within melee range on a success. Okay, so that won't matter. All right.
What's your evasion?
Evasion, let's see, is an 8.
I don't think you have your armor equipped.
He
or
gotcha.
something. 8 is very low.
Yeah, that is
8 is what this guy's got with no armor. So
Well, we should have equipped my armor earlier, right? Yep, my battle axe and
it
chainmail
could be that
armor is
way.
clicked.
Some kind of defenders and stuff are easy to hit. They absorb a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
You,
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
damage
So
for
yes,
you.
it looks like an 8.
So he hit you and got 3 points of damage. So I'm sure that's
So-
below your minimum for minor damage. So you mark off 1 point of armor or a hit point. Your choice.
yeah, it works kind of weird on here. So you have like 5 or 6 HP probably, and if you see you have the minor, and then for me it's a 6. For you it's probably a lot higher, and then a major, and another number, and severe. If you're hit below your first number, you take 1 HP. If you're hit in between the first number and the higher number, you take 2, and then 3 if it's severe.
Yep.
Okay.
Minor damage,
So
major
my
damage, and
minor
severe
is
damage.
9.
Oh, yeah, you're
Um,
fine. Take 1 damage. Take 1. He scratched you.
And
so 1 point.
and what you can do too is you can choose to negate the damage by taking an armor slot. You can only do that for 1 point of damage. If you get hit for 3, you can only use 1 armor slot though.
Yeah. So you want to save your armor slots for like big hits, unless you're dying.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
don't
right.
die and leave your armor perfect. That would be bad.
All right. I'll take the 1
It's
hit
1
point.
point. You got it. It is now your guys' turn. What do you want to do? There is no initiative. You just decide who does what. And then when you roll a fear, it's my turn again.
He rolled his fear though, so it is your turn, right?
Well, I just went. It's your turn now.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah. Do we hear any commotion
Not
coming
yet.
from behind that door?
You do hear sounds of
Okay.
people waking up. You also hear a woman scream. Doesn't sound like a combatant. Sounds like a civilian screaming.
Is it from behind that door or somewhere
Yes.
elsewhere? Spirit, you want to smash some more?
I'll roll 16.
16 definitely hit him. He's got no armor. His eyes go wide. What's your weapon?
Battle axe, so it
He
looks
is
like
terrified.
a 1d10 plus 3. That is a 7.
That's pretty solid. That's major damage for him. He's down 2 hit points. He looks like he's on his last legs. Did you roll with hope or fear? I'm sorry.
That would have been fear.
Okay. Good news is I can't get any more fear. So bad news is for
Just
him,
so you
he's
are
down to
aware,
1.
when we roll with fear, we lose our turn. It goes to his
Yeah.
turn.
So
I don't know
that's
if
how
you
it
said
goes.
that already, but
He's gonna go and he's gonna try to attack you back. Says, I have lived 250 years. I'm not tired of the likes of you today. He tries his best, gets a 4. His hand is shaking and it just goes wide. I'm gonna spend a fear. And he's gonna scream out again. Captain! Captain! Your turn.
Were you going to do anything there,
By the
sir?
way, VR, you heard all this stuff going on, just so you know.
I take my staff and it has a very far reach, so I just hit 3 times on the door.
You're just attacking the door.
Well, I just like tap, tap, tap.
Oh, just like knocking?
Yes.
With damage or not with damage? You're trying to break
No,
it down?
no, it's literally just tap, tap, tap. It was supposed to be our call sign for when he's supposed to break out.
Oh,
It's the
gotcha.
3 kicks. Yeah. 3
Okay.
knocks.
You hear the 3 knocks on the door. Easy enough done. You guys still have the spotlight. That's a minor action. Yeah. Veer, you hear the 3 knocks.
Okay.
The other 6 prisoners are all standing now. Everyone's awake now. And everyone's looking anxiously at the door. You have the 2 others who had the night shift, apparently. That would be the Oslo and Grindel, the human and the muscled human and the dwarf female. They were resting and they are fully awake now and grabbing their weapons.
Okay. I'll go. Hey, everyone in the cell, my friends are here. We're gonna help you out. Remain calm, but I'm gonna need you guys to move as far away from me as possible. And then I'll go over to the because I'm in the cell, right?
Full TV, get over
Yep.
here.
Yeah, I'll go over to the end of the cell
Yeah, because you
and
wanna listen
I'll
to
just
us.
start insulting the jailers. I'll go, "Hey, your mama has an outer belly
Does that mean
button,"
you're wrong?
and just like meaningless things that I'm trying to insult them with.
You, Matt, Ben,
The guy, the human guy, pretty much the guy's just standing there, and he's just got his blade. He's just ready. And he's looking at the door. He's not looking at you. The dwarf girl looks over and says, "That was so nice to you. I wanted you to be okay.
Yeah, Matt.
And this is how you repay me. Have you no shame? Have you no honor?" And she spits at you. And then she turns to guard against the intruders.
Should we? Should we have a 24-hour time?
The food
Then
wasn't
I
even
roll-
that good.
Yes, I know.
Then I roll a attack on the guy again. 19 with hope.
Hit him. His eyes go wide.
And damage is 13.
That's huge. That's severe damage for him. He's down. What's it look like? Where'd you hit him?
I just take the blunt side of the axe and smack him in the face and head, and I hear crackling.
His face and head shatter. It just shatters. It's like, "Grr," and it's just boom. And he just falls very splattered on the ground.
Guess it won't be that stir fry.
Did you have a hope or a fear on that?
Hope.
You got a hope. You guys still have the spotlight. What do you want to do?
I
Is
yell
there-
at him and go, open the door.
Yell at me.
Yeah.
Is it like a latch door, or is it something I can open from the distance with my staff?
It is
You're
a
at
simple
distance,
latch.
so-
This one is not heavily secured. The jail door is, but not this.
Yeah, I'll just pry it open from a distance.
The door opens. Inside, you see immediately two people. The dwarf woman clutching a shield and a hand axe, and the human male who's got basically a mace and a shield. They're both ready for you, looking very grim. Like they fought before. They're ready for you. Just beyond that, you see your friend Veer, along with 6 other prisoners behind pretty secure bars.
Sorry, do I see Veer's weapons or anything anywhere?
You from this angle, maybe not. I picture him off to the right a bit. There's kind of
Okay.
this big just stash where they're all piled up.
Who's in front of the two guards? Who's the one closest to me? as I'm
They're both
charging in?
standing there, just behind the door.
Okay. Okay.
So they're doing it so
Um,
only one person can come through at a time. That's what they're hoping for.
All right. So let me roll.
No.
Oh, no, it's all. Sorry, sorry. We still might be okay. There's crispy.
Um,
Yeah, they're crispy.
so whoever is on the left side, I guess, is going to take the blunt. 1.
It's an exclamation R space D2. You're trying to D2? Exclamation
Yeah.
R
Sorry,
D2.
that's fine.
Yeah, I did it on a different form.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So that would be on the right would be
yes.
the dwarf girl.
So yeah, I said the left one.
Oh, sorry. Okay, that's the human male then.
Yeah. 20 to hit with hope.
Jesus. Oh my God. Solid.
With that, I am going to use my forceful push with that. So there again, that is a primary weapon against target within melee range. On success, you deal damage and knock them back to close range. On a success with hope, add D6 to your damage.
Perfect. Just go ahead and add a D6 damage on that. That sounds great.
So Roll my damage. Ooh, damage is 11. And then my d6 on top of that is 6. So 17 points of damage to him.
I'm sorry, did you say 17?
17 total.
Jesus, that's severe for him. He is pretty solidly hurt. He's still standing, but he's pretty solidly hurt. And he's just, she's chopping into his belly. And he's looking down,
and
all
then
his blood's just coming out.
knocked back.
Okay, so he staggers back, bumps into the walls. There you feel the shake as it just boom bumps into the walls right in front of you. The jail
Do
cell
I take any
walls.
damage?
You? No, you're fine. You're right behind
Okay,
the
all
thing. Yeah. But this guy just right in front of you, just boom, slams into it. You guys can go again. You're rolling with hope. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Are you coming in behind me? Did you want to do something?
Do I have view of the dwarf from where I'm at?
Yes, you can see her. She's now the only one in front because the human was knocked back into the walls about 12 feet, 15 feet behind. He looks up. He says, "There's no need for this. There truly isn't. I don't want to kill anyone now. I haven't killed anyone for so long. Be a good boy. Be a good boy."
And
Do we
give
know?
up.
Do we know if any of them have a key nearby, or like on
The
their
dwarf girl
waist or anything?
had the dwarf girl. As you got locked in, you would know. Beer. The dwarf girl has the
Okay.
keys. It's not open. It's in a large pouch. Well, not large, but like a what do you call it? The fanny pack type of thing. She's got on her side.
I'm gonna do a ice spike at the dwarf.
Oh wow. Okay. You're trying to break down the iron bars.
Sorry, no, at the dwarf girl.
Oh, I said door. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
My bad.
See if you hit her.
That is a 10 with hope.
Did not. She catches on her shield. She's actually got an 11. And just shatters off. Hits, splatters, icy trails all over the roof. But you had hope, so you keep going. Wow, you guys are getting lucky.
The human that got bounced back into the room around me.
Yes.
I'm just gonna yell at him. Hey, let me out. Maybe we can do a little one-on-one tussle. My friend will leave you alone if it's just you against me.
You get the idea that he's not the brightest tool in the shed. He didn't do much talking at all. The girl was the one who did. He just kind of glances back, looking confused, then looks back down at his bleeding belly. If you want to go for it, I'll let you do the spotlight and do a roll for it if you want to try to persuade.
Yeah.
It'll be a high roll.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, you have to get a 14 or higher to sway him in any way.
I believe in you.
Presence.
Yes. Do you want to try it?
Okay. Let's
14
do
or
it.
higher. That's the difficulty. Go for it.
1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for good luck. Here I go. Ooh, okay, 22, but with fear.
Jesus. Good news is, you got it changed. Bad news is, it's fear. So,
He's coming in to hit you.
here's what's going to happen. Right now, it jumps over to me, right? But first, he's going to go and he's going to try to do this. He kind of says, he walks forward to the dwarf girl and reaches into her pouch. She says, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And he pulls out the keys. Says, "Gotta live." And that's where I'll end it for him. He's got the keys in hand. You all see it. And he starts to turn around to go back to Vera. Okay. My turn now. Dwarf girl's turn. She's literally fighting. Nobody's right in front of her, right? Well, we
No.
got Spirit, who just chopped down her friend, so Spirit's very close.
Yeah, I would be, I guess, pushing the other one. I would have probably
Yeah.
took his place, so I would probably be beside her.
Gotcha. She's going to turn to you and try with her hand axe to try to get you. So here we go with her. She's pretty good. $11. Does that get you?
11 will be, yes. That's in between. So that's in between the 9 and 17 for me.
Gotcha.
That's just the to hit, right?
Yeah, it's just a hit. No, it's not a. Yeah, don't figure the damage yet. It's just a hit.
Okay. So yeah, because that goes off the evasion, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So that would be an 8 currently.
Here's her damage. And now she loses it. She's always this beautiful, calm demeanor. Now she's like, "Rah!" Just slicing. She's gone full crazy on you. 8 points.
That is below my minor.
That is minor. So you get 1 point. You can take it on armor or as a hit point. Your call.
Mm-hmm. I'll take the hit point.
Do I see
Okay.
this?
You guys all see this. I
Okay.
am going to spend another fear. Boom. And the other back door where the other parties are and stuff, kind of on the side in the back, opens. Out comes probably what you were afraid of, the orc girl, who looks very, very competent with her scimitar. She's just entered the fray. That's my fear that I'm using. And it goes back to you guys. So we got
Sorry,
this.
They're down below deck or as well, or they're coming from up above.
No, they're below deck. So, okay, here's the rough layout. You guys have gone down the stairs, and you've gone into this room, and there's the jail in the back. And on the right side, there's another door, goes back, where the crew quarters, captain's quarters, all that stuff is. So she's come through that door. She's right next to the jail at the moment. She's assessing the situation. She's just come through. She's armed. She's ready.
So, if I was able to see my homie spirit get hit, I'm going to cast Hex. I'll post the thing on here.
Yeah.
So when
Awesome, thank you.
when a creature causes you or an ally within close range, I wasn't in close range, so never mind. Well, what is close range actually?
You're pretty close range in this. I think we're all close range in this. Closer, very
Okay.
close, yeah.
All right. So yeah, you can
You're
mark
good for it.
one stress. So yeah, I'm gonna cast Hex, and I will just breathe out. My eyes will turn reddish, and from my throat, the like red powder that I inhaled is just gonna like turn into smoke that will go onto the dwarven girl from me in the cell and hex her.
Yee. Okay, so she is now hexed, and let's see. Yeah, so she is now hexed, and
I don't know what my
it's 1.
it's
At
one.
level 1, yeah, I believe so.
So just -1 for every damage that will be taken. Yeah, action damage rolls
Well,
against the
against
hex
them.
creature.
So yeah, everybody,
Yeah.
everyone doing something against them gets a +1 to hit them, basically. As I
Okay,
understand
all right.
it. Sound
Okay.
good? We'll do it that way for now. I think
Yeah.
that's it. Cool. All right. So Dresda, the orc first mate, is there, and you got the dwarf girl, who is Grindel, and they're the ones fighting. All right. So you did the hex on it. That's fine, and you don't have to roll for that. So you're okay. So you guys keep going.
All right. So I guess I will again swing on the one that has the keys in his hand
Gotcha.
now.
Yep. Oh, you're swinging at him.
and
Okay. The human guy.
yep. And
His eyes go wide as you
let's
see.
here.
She swings it, but I'm helping. Holds up the keys like this.
That will be a 20 to hit.
Holy crap! Yeah.
And with that, again, I will be pushing him back toward the cage because he has the keys in his hands. So the keys will be next to the cage. So That will be a 12 plus 4 for
Jesus.
damage.
You're going to be pushing him to
Um,
hell, actually. He is dead now. His insides splatter out, and he just falls.
Get the bloody keys.
I'll
The
grab
keys
it.
go,
I'll
they're in a
unlock.
pile of blood right now. That's gross.
And
Well, hang on. You're not grabbing it yet. We're going to get to that. So, yeah.
Okay.
yep.
Did you
So
roll with
my
hope or fear? I'm
class-
sorry.
That was a fear.
Okay.
With that activates. Reading. It looks like there's no action or anything. I just activated. Is my unstoppable.
There's a cost for unstoppable, I believe, isn't there?
That's what I'm looking at. Once per long rest, you become unstoppable. You gain a unstoppable die at level 1. Unstoppable die is D4. Place it on your character sheet provided. After make damage rolls, deal 1 or more hit points to a target. Increase the unstoppable die value by 1.
Oh, it's like rage.
Cool.
Yeah, it looks like just a rage type
Nice.
thing.
Nice. All right, so you got that going. Cool.
Um,
All right, you
What
guys are
that
doing all
does
these things,
for-
but you haven't rolled dice yet. I'm sorry. What was the last roll? You guys rolled that. Is it with a fear? It's my turn then.
yes.
Cool. Yeah, you're unstoppable. That's pretty cool.
What
Nice
is
spirit.
What does unstoppable actually do?
It's very much like an
It's
edge.
like rage.
says you gain the following benefits. You reduce the severity of physical damage by 1 threshold: severe to major, major to minor, minor to none. Add your current value of unstoppable die to your damage roll, and you cannot be restrained or vulnerable.
Okay.
Okay, so keep track of that. You're a 1 right now.
Yep.
Cool. All right, my turn.
Oh.
The keys, here's the scene. The keys are dangling right in front of Veer, just outside of the cage in a pool of blood. The guy's fingers are twitching next to it. He's dead. But they're like a foot away from you. You could reach out, you grab it. You know you can. But first, I'm going to have Dres go. She is the orc first mate. She's pretty badass, and she's going to come in there, and she's going to try to kill someone. The only 2 people she sees. Mapir, you're back far, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm still kind of near the stairs.
Gotcha. So, Spirit, you are the natural target here. Sorry about that.
Yep. That's
So she's going to go ahead and try and attack. Oh!
26.
I
will
am
hit.
so sorry. It is
That's
a
fine.
crit. It is a crit. The game master rolls a d20, and a 20 is a crit. So if you guys roll
We
the
should
same dice,
let you
it's a
know
crit.
crit on this game is when you roll doubles of the same number.
Yeah, except for the GM, if he rolls a 20, it's a crit. So that's just the way it goes on that. So it's a crit for you. So the base dice are maximum.
I'm going to Wizard Hope, not this time. Spend 3 hope to force an adversary within far range to reroll an attack or damage
Oh
roll.
my god, I think you just saved your life. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and reroll it. Nice. $18 probably still hit, but it is not a crit. Alright, damage done. Pretty severe. 14 points. If it was a crit and I kept that, it's maximum for the rolled dice, so I'd add 12, so that'd be a 26. So 14 points of damage. So he saved you 12 points of, yeah.
And because
So is that-
you're unstoppable, you lower it down a tier or whatever.
Correct.
True. So would that be your severe or what?
That would be major.
Okay, so you drop it down to, oh, after you've already lowered it or not yet?
So a 14 is a major, so it will make it a minor.
Gotcha. Cool.
That's cool.
Nice. So this thing, which would have been severe, was reduced to a major by Mapir, and because you're unstoppable, it's reduced to a minor. Very well done. Good stuff. She looks frustrated. She's snarling. She's like, "To think I was gonna have a drink with you. I even liked you." I'm gonna spin another fear, and she's gonna attack again. Fear's down to 9. She attacks 20, not natural. 17 damage this time. It's pretty heavy. Is that your...
17 still puts it in the major, so that will drop
Wow.
it down to a minor.
Yes, because you're unstoppable.
Yep.
And you have your armor too.
Yep.
Yeah, you can mark those if you
I've-
need.
Yeah, I used 1 armor last time.
Okay, good, you got it.
And actually, I will when you take physical damage, you can mark an additional armor slot to reduce the severity. No, I don't need to do that yet. All right, so let's see. Let's roll.
Okay. So
All
she
right,
does that,
good.
and she kind of just wipes this spittle from her face and her tusks, and she glares at you, and she says, "I feel so betrayed. I'll have your head." Your guys' turn.
Can I use my prestidigitation to fling the keys over to Veer?
Yes, you can.
I will do that.
They flip up, and Veer, they go into... Yep, you got it.
I'll open it up. Is my stuff reachable nearby?
You have to get out of the cage and walk about 10 feet to this table where everything's on. Just kind of
And it's
random.
not-
It's basically pick a weapon.
Okay, but it's not close by to the combat right now. I can do that safely.
You can do it. Yeah, you can do it relatively safely.
Okay.
I mean, it's all pretty close in here.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
got to
to
step
be
over
like,
the dead human.
Yeah, but Dresda, the orc first mate, is definitely focused on Spirit. She wants him dead.
yeah. I guess I'll gallop over the body and stress that everyone stay in that cell, and I'll grab my stuff.
Got it.
And yeah, and then I'll the dwarven girl.
Yeah.
I'll just spit towards her because I'm not confident I can reach this far to spit at her back.
Gotcha. All right. So, still guys' turn. What do you want to do?
I guess I'm going to go toward the one that just hit me and
Yep.
return the favor.
Yeah. The female orc first mate. Got it.
Yep. So let's see. Okay, so that's to the damage roll. All right. That's weird. Attack roll is a. It says re-roll 10 critical success.
Are the numbers matching?
Yes, it's a hope 4, fear
Yep.
4 plus 2.
Yep. That means you got an automatic critical. So that's beautiful. The numbers match for you guys. It's a critical. So the
Okay.
damage, you roll damage like normal, but you have a D10 for your base weapon.
Correct.
Okay, so that's an automatic plus 10 on whatever you get. It's maximum for the roll, and then you roll damage as normal and add that maximum. All right. So whatever you
Okay,
roll
so-
normally, add 10 to it.
All right, so I rolled a 12, so I add a 10 to that, and then I
Yes.
have my unstoppable, which adds 1 to it. So
Jesus.
that would be 22. So 12, 22, 23.
Nice, you got her major. She's gonna take that. She is so mad. She's gonna hold up her shield and let that rip into her shield hard, and it just shatters on her arm. And I'm gonna mark off all 3 of her armor. So beautiful. You just chopped away her armor right there. She's just glaring at you, just panting, standing there, spitting at you. Nice. And it is automatically with a hope, by the way. So you get a hope. And it's still your guys' turn. Or would be. I'm sorry, I'm going to steal it, and she's going to attack back.
And
24. She's slicing back at just 17 points of damage.
17 will there again be major, so drop down to a minor.
Gotcha.
Um,
And it's your
I'll
guys'
take a
turn.
point.
Is the dwarf woman, has she been hit at all?
The dwarf woman has not.
Yeah, I think you
Okay.
attempted to, but missed.
I'm gonna line up my staff and cast Bolt Beacon at her. So I'll make a spellcast roll.
Cool.
15 with fear.
You got her.
Okay. On a success, spend a hope to send a. So I'll spend one hope. Send a shimmering light towards them, dealing 2d8 plus 2 magic damage.
Nice.
So I'll roll that. But also, so I rolled 6 for that. But also, when you succeed with fear on an attack roll, this is my School of War subclass.
Mhm.
You deal an extra 1d10 magic damage.
Damn, that's a nice bonus.
So even though I fail, I still get hit a little bit harder. So it
Beautiful.
is. I rolled a 3 on that, so 9 total.
9 total. Cool. That's in her in between and major damage. So she marks off 2. I'm going to have her eliminate her armor. Her shield just shatters in that.
She's also vulnerable
magical...
now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You get the +1 damage to or whatever from my hex.
Oh, that's true. Good. Okay. Same thing then. So she takes the 2 points on that. So her shield basically just gets ripped off by the magical assault.
And she
Cool.
glows brightly.
She is glowing. She is glowing.
She's lighting up the whole room.
She is radiant. It is now her turn, or, well, either one of their turns. I'm going to have her go, and she is going to take a few steps and attack Veer now. So, Veer, she's going to try to take you out. She's totally lost her cool. She's like, yo! Get back in there! She's just going to attack.
It wasn't supposed to be in there to start with.
That
None
wasn't
of them
supposed to
are.
end like this. An 8. So, did she hit you?
Did not hit me.
Cool, just whoosh with the axe. My arms aims off. Stupid wizards. You guys are up, or would be, but I'm going to spend another fear.
We kept feeding him fear, guys.
You did. I ate well before this battle. Now it's time to attack spirits. So the orc, second in command, first mate, steadies herself and she attacks. And this one is on spirit, 22. So I think that gets you. Good solid hit, 15 points, just right along your armor. How you looking?
Looking good.
But you're unstoppable now. Is it still? Is it still in effect?
Yeah, it doesn't say it has an end time or anything.
It does.
It
You
says
get a
active.
D4. It goes up to 4. So it's up to 4 rounds. So every time you guys get a turn.
Okay,
it's,
so this would be 3.
I think so. That sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 15 damage, but you can reduce that again because of the unstoppable.
All right.
So is it just a minor damage again?
Yes.
Okay.
Now the front line,
Mhm.
it says I can spend 3 hope to clear 2 slots. Do I have to do that while I'm in my turn?
That is basically an action type of thing on there. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Actually, it's not. You can do it whenever you want to on that. But yeah, you can.
I'll do it when it's my turn, but yeah.
Your guys' turn.
Okay.
So whoever wants to go.
I guess I'll go and return to favor. Since she's right in front of me.
Okay.
So roll. that will be a 15 to hit
Got her.
with fear, and forceful. So that would actually have been 17, but all right. So damage is the 6 plus 5 plus 1. So 11, 12, 12 points of damage to her, and she's pushed back.
Major damage. I'm marking 2 health. She goes back, slams into the wall.
And then,
And it
like
bounces
I
off
said
it.
earlier, I will spend my 3 hope, clear 2 of those armor slots.
Gotcha. Sounds good. You did roll with fear, so I'm up again. She goes bouncing
Yep.
right off that and goes in to attack you. Meanwhile,
Okay.
we've got the prisoners who don't know what to do. They start to come running. You got Judy, the mom, actually takes charge. Says, this way, this way. And they start to kind of run out the direction you guys came in. So they start to file out of this place. She looks back at Vera and says, thank you. And they'll start to kind of run that way. They're not sure what they're doing.
Wait.
Okay, wait, everybody. Now we're gonna go for Dresda, who's trying to still down spirit. So here we go.
All right. So this will be the last round of the.
She's pretty tough. 14 hit you.
14
So
does.
your unstoppable doesn't increase when you get hit. It only increases when you
Right.
deal damage.
Right. That's what I was. That's what I was trying to read. Understand. Because those dice should have went
Oh,
up
gotcha.
every
Thank
time
you.
I hit.
Yeah. So basically, when you hit 4 times, your unstoppable's gone. Is that what we're saying?
Yep. So just while he's unstoppable, he reduces all the physical damage he takes. It's just a benefit
Cool.
of that.
Thank you for the
And
clarification.
he deals additional
Good.
damage based on what the D4 currently showing.
Oh, nice. Oh, based on that. So it's like on a 3,
Yeah,
he gets
it
3
goes
extra
up
damage.
as he gets.
That's beautiful. I like
Countdown.
that. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Gets madder till there's nothing left. Got it. 16 damage. She got you good. Scraping, just digging into your arm there.
That will drop it down. I'll use one of those armor slots I just gained back.
Cool. How are you
Alright,
looking? Are you like half dead or doing okay, or where are you?
Yeah, just about to
Well,
ask that.
I have 3 out of 8 for hit points, and then
You have
clearing
8
out the
HP?
based on what I see.
Oh man, that's a lot.
He's down to 3 now, so it's kind of.
No,
Maybe
I'm
it's your
3
guys'
out of 8.
turn, or it would be, but I'm going to spend another fear. You're 7 now, and I'm going to go and I'm going to have Grindel go, and she is mad at fear, and she's going to attack you again.
Should have left that cage.
12 get you?
Yeah, I have 11 evasion, so just a little bit over.
8 points.
So I'm a weenie, right? So that is major, but I
Okay.
will spend 1 armor slot for that.
Gotcha. 1 armor,
And
1 FY.
yeah. So when she hits me, how she hit me?
She's going to try to slice you straight down and just boom, right in the clavicle. Very painful.
Okay. Yeah. As I like reel back, my eyes are gonna turn red, and I'm gonna like my bones are gonna start to like twist, and I'm gonna yell at if there's any people in the jail still there to get the hell back, and then I'm gonna shapeshift into my werewolf form.
She's looking into your
And
eyes, go watch
You're
like,
1
that's just cheating.
and so I gotta spend a stress for that too. Okay.
Sounds
And,
very stressful, actually.
Yeah, and then I think I grew like a couple inches, and maybe I'm not the midget anymore, and I'm gonna go for a slash. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a claw attack.
You guys are up.
Let's roll.
All right.
And if you're attacking her, you have advantage.
Oh yeah, I do have advantage too. There's an advantage tab here. This is awesome. Okay. So I got a 14 for my first roll, but I got a 21 with hope for my second roll with advantage.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So 21 with
Wait,
hope.
wait,
and
second
then
roll? When you say second roll, what do you mean second roll?
Or
For
there's no
advantage, you mean? Advantage is in this game is adding a d6 to what you rolled.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was reading
It's
the.
not rolling
there-
twice.
Okay.
There's
no,
a there's actually a button on there that says advantage or whatever when you click on the. So I
Okay.
don't know if it adds it in or what.
let me,
Yeah, you'll see a green dice next to your other 2 dice that roll if you added advantage
All
to
right.
it.
Since you rolled
All
twice,
right.
why don't we roll
yeah,
it fresh?
I rolled twice. So
Let's
I
roll
just
fresh.
redid it. I just predid
Yeah.
it. I got 14
Okay, you got her.
with hope. So
Yeah,
14
you
with
got her.
hope. And I'll roll for damage. So it is a 16 for damage. I just.
Jesus. That's massive for her. So 3 of her health down. She's about half dead, and her armor's gone.
I just.
She does kind of do this guttural scream, not a girly scream, just like "Ah!" as she's bit. And she rolled with hope, right? So keep going, guys. Whoever.
I guess I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna do power push on her.
Okay. This is on Grindel, the dwarf girl.
Yes.
Okay.
It is
Are you
a
pushing her into the
critical
cage,
success
or just
20.
against one of the plank walls?
I'm pushing her towards the cage,
You can push her in if you want to.
but it's power push is a spell that does 1d10 damage plus 2. On a success, they're knocked back to far range and take 1d10 plus 2 magic damage using proficiency.
Jesus, but you
So
got her.
I criticaled.
Beautiful. So you criticaled with that. So
Yeah.
the D10 is an automatic 10, and then you roll your regular damage. So it's 10 plus D10 plus 2.
So 17 damage.
Jesus, that's massive. Wow. Between a werewolf and a critical mage spell, she's just bleeding out like crazy from her shoulder being ripped open. And then she's tossed, slams into the thing. The jail cell, the force of the magic just slams closed behind her. Not locked, but slammed closed. And she is just shattered, unconscious, and dead, leaning against the back wall. You took her out. Wow. Was that with hope or fear? I forget.
It was a critical, so hope.
Oh yeah, with hope, absolutely. You guys are still going. Yeah, the first mate's eyes are wide. She starts yelling, "Captain!" You haven't seen him yet.
As she's yelling, I hit her.
Go for it. Do it.
13 with fear.
Got her.
Uh, 13 damage.
13 damage. Jesus. Okay, that's medium. She takes 2 points. She's hurting. Another hit like that will down her. All right, with fear, my turn. I'm going to spend 5 fear.
That's a lot.
Well, I'm calling out the big boss. The captain bursts in from that side row. Captain comes in. He's not wearing his captain's hat. He didn't have time. He's dressed in a silk robe. He's got this little like gladiator style leather armoring over his shoulder. He's got a shield on, and he's got a nice heavy duty cutlass at his side. He's looking at all of you, and he's got the gentleman's mustache, and he kind of grins a bit, frowns a bit, looks at his dead, 2 people dead, his first mate fighting, almost dying. Do you know how hard it is to get good help these days? He'll pay for that. And he's gonna go. So, the captain is going to, let's see who's probably closest. All 3 of you. No, up here you're still back, right?
I would probably
I'm
still be the
closer now.
closest because she
Okay.
came through the door. Me and her are fighting. And
I'm
if he's
basically
behind her,
next to
Good
he's
point.
behind that door.
Good point. Yeah, Spirit's got a good argument. Spirit, you're getting attacked then. Congratulations, and I'm sorry. So here he goes.
Spirit, I'm trying not to get your ass beat.
Okay, let's see if he gets it. He is good. He is fast. He's trying to run you completely through with a blade. Does a 12 get you?
Well, it does.
$22 points of damage.
All right, so that would be a severe, broken down,
Is this your last time of raging? Do you still have that? I mean, not raging,
Yes.
whatever it's called.
unstoppable.
Yep.
Yep. So
Still up?
cut that off. Oh yeah, I'm still up. So 2. Okay. All right.
Okay, guys, go ahead.
So, who's still standing right now? Just the captain?
The captain and the orc. Sorry, I keep wanting to say half orc.
It's
from D&D.
barely standing.
The orc
Yep.
is staggering. She's hurting. She's like, sorry, Captain, I tried. He's just like, keep fighting.
So I think I will go to the orc and just try going for a nice nibble at her neck.
Okay.
See
As
how
you're
I
doing
do.
this, he's, God damn. A werewolf, no less. If all 3 of you beasts have any brains, 3 fistfuls of gold each just to turn and leave.
We leave with the prisoners.
Aye, then 2 fistfuls of gold each.
I in my partial sanity, I shout over to Mapir. Was this worth just the necklace?
We,
So
if we
look
kill
over.
him, we get everything.
Do we
so-
leave?
How intimidating does this guy look? Does he look like he would?
Well, you've noticed that the damage did 3 dice. The first mate did 2 dice, and the dwarf did 1 dice. So he's getting up there in tiers. He's at least level 3 on that, and he hasn't used any magic yet or anything either. So I don't know. Honestly, I think it's a close call.
I don't want to back down. I haven't even been hit yet.
I haven't used any of my healing spells, but I'm stuck in werewolf mode, so I can't use any of them yet either.
What is your class, or what is your what? You're just part werewolf. That's a new thing, or
Yeah, so I'm a witch, but I chose what is it called?
Transformation.
No, I chose transformation. What is it? I can't find my thing. Hedge. It's called a hedge witch. So I'm like a weird potion-y making, like nature-y druid, almost kind of like dark druid style witch that can heal you guys with potions and stuff.
He's currently a werewolf.
He was also a werewolf, yeah.
Everyone's got a side job, I guess. So
Yeah.
See, now we can make a pact, because I'm a werewolf too.
Yeah.
So
you guys have the spotlight. What do you want to do?
Yeah,
Spade you
that's-
the offer. 2 fistfuls of gold, and everybody goes free.
I mean, I'm saying no. I don't know what you guys.
Do we bargain with human traffickers?
no.
Well, it sounds like
So-
our decision's made.
So 3 no's.
Okay. Let's beat their ass. So I'm gonna go nibble then, right?
Nibble
Might be
away.
going back to my other character.
All right, let me roll. 14 to hit. With hope, which is fear for me because I'm
For the captain or for
Werewolf.
the first mate? Who are you attacking?
for the
mate.
first mate, the orc.
Okay, yeah, you hit her.
Okay. And I will go for a nibble.
It's gonna be a
14
hell of a lot
again.
more than a nibble. Yeah.
Yeah. 14 again for damage.
14 damage. Okay, that puts her in the She falls. That's it for her.
Okay. And
The captain looks
the-
down and says, damn, really?
I blow her a kiss as she falls.
I'm really
God.
nibbling on her, and my bloodlust is getting pretty intense. And I'm warning you guys to like stay away.
Do I know anything about werewolves?
I'm sorry, did you roll with a hope or a fear?
It's a hope. But for werewolves, every time I have a hope, it turns into a stress for me.
Oh,
And when I max out my stress, I frenzy.
gotcha.
Yeah,
What the hell does frenzy do?
All right.
I
We'll
attack
find out.
everyone.
Yeah. So
Well, that's
I
fine.
would make you.
That's just
me
fine.
being one and haven't turned yet. I will make you aware of this as I notice that with him.
How stressed does he look right now? Can I tell?
No. What do you want to let on?
Yeah.
Pretty.
He's been under pressure lately.
I would notice he's pretty stressed.
Damn. All right, you guys still have the spotlight. What you want to do?
All right.
Captain's fine. He's not even been wounded
So
yet.
so at this time, since I noticed that about him, and me being a werewolf, but there again hasn't changed yet. Notice this. I back away. So I don't know what weapon interactions are in this game. So if I put up my
You mean for like being
Like
hit from pulling away and stuff?
Opportunity attacks.
so if I put up my axe and pull my bow,
Oh yeah, that's you're allowed to shift out if it's your round doing that. That's fine.
okay.
I think if it's something you don't have ready, then you've got to do the whole turn for that.
Okay.
So this is fine. If you just
So
want to drop that or quick. Yeah.
I will back out of the doorway, giving the werewolf more room and also putting some distance between me and the captain.
Right.
While I'm switching out, can I still attack?
Yeah, I think so. Go for it.
Okay. All right. So let me switch that real quick. Equipment. And short bow. There we go. All right. So I will shoot at the captain. 15 to hit with hope.
You got him.
All right. And that will do 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. Because it is minor.
Yep.
He takes the point.
And as I back up, I'll get next to my other comrade there, giving the werewolf space and putting some distance in between us.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So you had a hope. You guys keep going.
Yep.
I will bolt beacon the captain.
If I knew what that meant, I would smile.
I'm rolling to spellcast right now. That's what I can.
Gotcha.
Ooh, it is a 7 with fear.
No, and it's my turn. Sorry about that. So I think the only person really close is Spirit. Is that correct?
No, the werewolf. The
Oh,
werewolf is
sorry
in the
about that.
doorway
And Veer,
now.
yeah, you backed up with a bow. God, I knew that.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Veer,
Yep.
you are the close one. By the way, you're muted, just so you know. And he's going to attack you.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh my God, nat 1. He got a 9. Does a 9 hit a werewolf?
No, not one with the 9 plus 8. That's scary though. But no, it does not hit me.
Gotcha. That'd be hilarious if it did with a nat 1. He missed. I'm going to spin a fear and go again. I'm down to 1 fear. So he's going to attack you again. He's, damn. Should have taken the gold. 18. Much better for him.
Yeah, that hits.
Scoot up last time. This is the proper way here. Boom. 17 points.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
Ellis just
That's
rammed you through your belly.
all right, and that is severe for me. I'm playing some
Is
game
anyone
trailers.
else close or very close range?
I
Well,
guess
I
we're
backed
close.
up next to him, so I'm
Right.
guessing we're next to the stairs. So
Okay, so you guys
there
are
would be
fine.
the
Vampire, you're back
cage
there
and
too?
then the doorway. Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
wasn't all the way at the stairs. I was at the door because that's where the dwarf was. I had run up to
okay,
the dwarf.
if you're that close, the Vampire, you're going to take that, I think. If that 18 would hit you, then you're going to take half that damage. So instead of the 17, you're going to take 8 points of damage. What's up?
You probably
Okay.
have to start talking about
I'll start taking it soon.
I got the kids today.
Gotcha. Okay, sorry. All right, so I have to do that. Do I do armor or just take the points, or?
Not until 9.
I'm a little confused. I don't know if it's
Hey.
adding my shell. Is that
That
my
one's
shell?
like 9.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Does your shell add to your armor?
It oh, it adds to my thresholds.
Oh,
Cool.
cool.
But yeah, I
I'm
rolled
trying
high,
to
I
figure
rolled
out why
18.
it's only adding 1, not 2, but because it says it adds my proficiency, but I don't know what my proficiency is supposed to be. Oh, proficiency is just like a thing.
And like your
Oh,
level, how many damage you do for each of your dice type of thing. That's one way of it, I think. But anyway, we've got that. He's going to do that. And it is now your guys' turn. So you take 8 points in some way, Mavir.
yeah, I took 2.
Cool, cool.
Well, I took one to armor, 1 to B.
Okay. You guys are up. What do you want to do?
Well, I'll shoot my bow at him since I'm at ranged.
Go for it.
15 to hit
Got him.
with hope.
You got him.
That will do 4 points of damage, and they're up.
Okay.
Beer, you on?
All right.
wanna
And
go?
that was with fear, right?
Hope.
Oh, with hope. You guys are still up. Go for it. He takes
Um,
1 point of damage, little damage. It hits him in the leg. He's like, ah, I wish you hadn't have done that.
I'm going to. I'll bolt beat him again. I'll try. Hopefully better than last time. 17 with fear.
Got him. All right, give me some damage.
So I spin the hope. He's vulnerable now. He takes
Okay.
6 plus 1. So 12 damage.
Cool. That's in his. Let me check. Yeah, it's in his mid range. So I'm marking 2 off. Nice. Good stuff. So it is. That was with fear, right?
Yes, it was.
All right. Thank you. It is his turn now. He's gonna go. So fear. It's werewolf shivish squab time.
That one again.
Oh my god. Oh, this is. I'm so sorry.
Is that a crit? Yeah. Might
Yeah.
be down here, guys. We'll
This
see.
is gonna be huge. Oh my god. Okay, so
Take his dice away from him.
this one hurts.
Take his virtual dice.
The blade just goes straight up through your chest from the belly. Pops out of your shoulder. Says, I warned you. 28 points plus 3d8 plus 8. 42 damn damage. It's the most I've ever given in a Daggerheart game yet.
Yeah, so that is definitely severe. By like triple. I don't know if that means anything, but if it
There are optional rules that if you get twice your damage threshold, maximum damage threshold, you die instantly, but we're not doing that.
Okay, so I have 1 armor slot left, so I have 1 HP left. If that's
Well, you gotta have a hit point left, so mark your armor instead of your hit point, right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Oh.
I'll have it's gonna take 2 HP and then my final armor slot, so I'm down to 1 HP left.
Woof, you are hanging on, barely hanging on.
Yeah.
Cool. Go for it, guys, you're up.
I'm a yeah, I guess shove the sword out of me and try to bite him with like hug him and bite him. No, you know, actually,
got
I'm gonna
it.
leave the sword in. I'm gonna leave the sword in me and just like slide into it and start biting him.
Oh, that's epic. Love it.
All right, let's
And you have
roll.
advantage.
Oh, I do have advantage.
Because the guy's vulnerable, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So remember, you add a d6. You don't roll twice.
Yeah, yeah. All right. First one is 14 with hope. How does hope transfer over? Or you
It just
take the
stays that
higher
way.
one?
You just roll an extra d6 on top of it.
Yeah, you just add a
all right.
d6.
I
to
got
it.
22 with hope.
You
with
got
it
him. You
from
still
my
got him, and you
advantage,
got
so
hope. So that's wonderful. Yep.
perfect. Let's go for attack.
And I believe that uses the vulnerability up, and then it's gone.
I have no idea how that works.
I think that's it.
Is
Yeah,
that
go
something you
ahead.
got to spend fear maybe to clear?
No.
When you gain
I'll
vulnerability
hunt.
condition, you're in difficult position within friction. The might
Right.
mean you knocked over, scrambling, keep your own balance, caught off guard magically. It doesn't say much.
We'll figure it. Anyway, go ahead
Okay.
and
I got a 12 for damage.
well, okay, it's middle, so he gets 2 points.
Okay, and
He's gonna take it on his armor.
cool. And then I'm gonna frenzy now. So anything close to me,
Oh crap!
I will start swiping at, and then I'll shift back into human form. It's a D20 and just a flat D20 damage.
To everybody in range.
Yeah,
Oh, that's fun. So you're going absolutely insane. Go ahead and roll damage.
yeah. Alrighty. My
What's a
D20.
D20 equal to your tier?
Yeah.
What
tier
level?
1 at this time. Yeah.
Yeah, we're tier 1.
Yeah. And automatically
think-
deal that much physical damage to all creatures within very close range.
Nice. Roll it.
I didn't
That's
roll.
just this
I
guy.
didn't roll that high. I got 7.
7 damage to him. That counts. It's a minor wound. He takes it.
Okay, and then
And I
I
take it as
shift
well?
back.
Marking it. What's that?
I said I take that damage as well.
It's within very close or close.
Close.
Yeah, you do.
Very close.
Is it very close? Very
Oh,
close.
just
Okay.
very
Yes,
close.
close.
I don't think you do.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Beautiful. So you come out of werewolf form, you turn human, you're almost dead. You still got 1 point, right?
Yeah, I have 1 point of health and I'm human now.
All right. It is now. That was with fear. Your last attack, right?
The D20.
No, the one
Or-
before that.
Oh no, that was with hope. It was with hope.
With hope, then you guys still go.
All right, I'll take another pop shot at him.
Okay.
11 to hit.
Does not miss by 1.
Okay.
Catches to do his
All right.
shoulder armor, deflects. All right. Was that hope or fear?
Can I spend a
Uh,
hope to? Did he miss?
I don't. Yeah, he missed a little bit. Yeah.
Can I spend a hope to help him out?
If you want to help him out, yeah. And normally, I think we have to, just to clarify, I think you have to do that before the roll comes in the future, but do it now. That's fine.
Okay.
So if you
all
want to
right.
roll a d6 spirit, and because your friend's helping you, maybe shoving him in front, I can imagine it like turning around to, open him up for the shot.
So that would be a 5, so that would make that
Got
a
him.
16.
Yep.
That will be 6 points of damage.
Nice. So gets 1 marked off. Take another armor.
Was that with hope?
Beautiful.
Yes.
Keep going. I'm gonna take a fear. I'm gonna do it. My last one. Fear 0. Oh my god. It's his turn. He's like, surrender now. Just leave and live. I imagine you're here for 1 or 2. Take them and survive, or else your friend dies. And he points to Fear, whose clothes are all ripped up, and he's standing there covered in blood, just gurgling blood out of his mouth and nose, I imagine. What do you guys say?
We promised the girl, the mom. Oh.
Oh, you promised mommy. And he tries to kill Veer. God. Do you want me to roll it? I don't think it's...
I don't think it matters. Yeah.
Okay, so now we're in a weird place. Never been here before. So there's 3 ways to do death. One is you avoid death. You get knocked out, but you'll recover. Another way is you go for it. You like basically frenzy on it. You do something spectacular, and then you die automatically. And the third one is you roll 2 dice, and if your hope is higher than your fear, you survive it and you stay up. What do you want to do? I don't want to steer you wrong. Let me look it up really quick. I think it's a good time to look it up.
Yeah. Well, this is interesting.
But I believe that's it. Here it is.
I kind of want to gamble. So
We did
so
our duty. The prisoners are free, so we forfeit our life.
Here's your.
Just to give you,
you
I
just did
pasted it in there, just to give you a
Yeah.
clear idea of what's going on.
let's I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna roll the dice and see
risk
which
it
one's
all?
higher. Yeah.
Okay, so you roll the duality dice. If the hope dice higher, your character stays on their feet and clears an amount of hit points or stress equal to the value on the hope dice.
Oh
If your
no,
fear is higher, you die.
okay. So yeah, I did die. I got
shit,
a
I'm
1 and
sorry.
a 12.
Oh God, you can't die worse.
So yeah, I'm my last dying words will be find the red-eyed monster.
Wait, he didn't kill you with silver. You're a werewolf.
No, not anymore. I'm human right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. You switched back
Yeah.
with the one when you frenzied.
Unfortunately, it's pretty obvious. You get to risk it all, and it's pretty obvious that he staggers back and he is dead, falls down. So unfortunately, Veer, epic. Well done. That was pretty epic. The captain
Yeah.
is hurting. He's not dead. He looks to you both, says, "You may take this body with you. Leave now. You take one prisoner or die." Like you're.
I immediately take my great staff and I power push him.
Do it.
And you said advantage was cleared already, right?
Yes, I believe so. I could be wrong, but I think so.
It was a 15 with fear.
You got him. So he goes back, slams into the wall, which is only like 7 feet behind him, but he still slams into the wall. How much damage?
It is. Oh, I screwed up here. 3 plus. Okay. 3 plus 5, so 8.
Beautiful. Wow. Okay, so that is in his lower range. So 1 point of damage. He's out of armor now. And it's with fear, so it's his turn.
And they're knocked back to far range.
He slams into there. There's no far range. Just crashes into the wall there. So he's going to charge forward, and he's going to hit. Who's closest? Spirit, I'm guessing it's you, right?
Well, I think I'm
Or
closest now.
Maybe it's you then. Here we go. 19.
19 hits.
Damn. 20 points.
Use my. I'll use 1 armor slot.
Okay.
Take 2 damage.
You up?
Yeah, I still have 3 HP.
Okay. You guys are up.
Turtles
I've
get
got no fear. I can't go again.
6.
It's a really close fight. You got, like I said, I don't know who's going to win. His armor is gone. I'll let you know right now. He's got 5 points. What do you want to do?
So I will drop my bow as I see him in melee with the other, pulling my axe out as I charge.
Gotcha. Do it.
A 12 with fear.
You got him.
And
No,
that
12
will
misses
be-
by 1. But Pierre, if you want to do the whole thing, I'll let you do it.
I'll do it.
Beautiful. You get an extra d6, so then you hit him. Go for it.
All right. So that will be a 13 as a force push.
Cool. I'm up here. You had to spend
So-
a hope to do the.
Yeah, I'm all out of hope now.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, did you say 14?
So hold on. 13 is the roll, 5 is the additional, so
18.
18.
That's huge. That is his max. That's 3 damage for him.
And that also pushes him back against the wall again.
Yeah, and he slams into it. It's like bouncing off like a yo-yo. He's down to 2
Alright.
points.
And
It was
that's
with
it.
fear. It's his turn. I'm gonna roll randomly, and my apologies. Let's see who he gets. 1, it's going to be Mapir. 2, it's going to be Spirit. Mapir, sorry. Here we go.
With that, I'm going to use I am my shield. So I take the hit.
Wow.
When I'm an ally within very close range would take damage, you can mark a stress to stand in the way and make yourself the target instead
Well,
Beautiful.
he may miss. He may miss.
He's going for
I got
Mapir.
12 evasion.
He attacks. We've got Spirit
hit
who
and
comes in
miss.
there, and he just boom. The sword goes through Spirit. Anyways, so kind of gives this twisted smile. Says, "Ah, at least I got something."
He
Here's
does
the
hit me.
damage. What's that?
I said he does hit me, yes.
Well, we got Spirit then, who did the damage absorb thing, right?
Yeah, I am your shield is what it's called.
This guy hurts. Damage done. 20. Oh, look at that roll. 29. I'm sure that's severe. Are you still up?
29.
That's gonna be 3 points. I'm sure that's past your severe, right?
That is severe. So you can mix it with armor slots and hit points, right?
Yes, you can take. Yeah, you have to take 3 of them out though.
I think
All right.
normally
So
you
if
can
I
only
use
use
an
one
armor slot, what does that do?
You just mark it off like a hit point.
Okay, so it just takes the place of it. Okay.
Yes,
Um,
they're interchangeable
can
in
I
that
take
sense.
all 3 in my armor
Yes.
slots?
No, we can only take 1 per.
his thing lets him take it any
What does
number.
Beautiful. Yeah, then you can. In this case, normally no.
All
Yeah,
right.
normally you can only take 1 per hit.
Okay.
Wow. So you're still standing?
Oh yeah.
Your armor is crumbled. It looks like tinfoil. It's just.
Yeah. I only have 1 armor left.
Gotcha. It is your turn, guys.
That's
got
that 1 extra
2
one he gave me
points.
early.
This is right down to life or death for everybody. Wow.
I guess I'll power push him again.
Do it.
God, I hope I hit him. Oh, it's a 9 with fear.
Does not. Okay. Unless Spirit wants to do a hope and you want to try for it.
I don't have any hope.
Okay. It's his turn. I'm going to roll random again, see who he gets.
Come on, 1.
1 is Mid-Peer, 2 is Spirit. 2. Spirit, good luck.
No spirit.
24, oh hell yeah. That would hit anything.
As long as you don't crit, I can still stand.
Good luck. 21. What do you think? What's it looking like?
Yep, I'm gonna take the last armor point, so my armor's gone, and then 2, and I'm left with 1 hit point.
Whoa. Your guys' turn. You have to do it now, I think. He's got 2 points.
I'm attacking him. 18 to hit with
Got
hope,
him. Got him.
and come on. 5 points of damage.
He takes 1 damage then. He's got 1 left.
What's your attack modifier, or what's your to hit modifier?
Strength is +2.
But it's with hope, so you guys get to go again. It's your last chance to win it.
I guess I'll try to push him again.
Gotta do it. Do it.
And hopefully it's better than all my other rolls.
No pressure here.
It's 7, but with hope.
Okay, that does miss. Spirit can't assist. He's out of hope. You guys get to keep going. It's close. It staggered him. He's off balance. Keep going. Who wants to go?
All right. I attack him.
Do it. Gotta get it.
21 to hit. With
Got him.
hope.
Gotta, yeah. Got it. This could be
And
it.
that will be 12 points of damage.
The captain falls. What's it look like?
There again, I don't like slicing them because it ruins the meat. So I
Oh,
turn my axe to the side and smack him in the face again.
you smack him in the face, and it's one of those things. It's like a pool cue
I
where it goes out
collapse
the
his
back,
nose bone.
and the back of his head just explodes. The brain splashes against the wall. You did
Was
it.
he human?
He was human. Not anymore.
You
He's
want to
just
eat that meat
corpse.
anyways.
Ew. Oh my god.
So with a downed character, I do have a potion.
What is it?
Is he dead or is
He's dead. It's not the
Okay.
potions won't the healing potions won't work. It's a dead. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
yeah, it's a minor health potion.
I'm gonna gotta speed this up. I've taken too long. I've got people on me. So
yeah, you're good.
basically, you guys did great, amazing. That was really close. I was afraid you weren't gonna make it. Shout out to Veer. Beautifully played. All of you beautifully played. I'm sorry you lost. You played for 2 games in my campaign so far. So
Yeah.
Sorry
This
to
was
lose
fun.
that character, yeah.
I had fun dying.
good. You blaze of glory. No joke.
So
I was
couple
afraid
questions
the Peer
real
and Spirit were
quick on
gonna
that.
die too. Yeah.
So when he and or I turn into a werewolf, it doesn't change our hit points or anything like in D&D.
I have
And
no
you
idea
don't
how
revert-
werewolf works in this. This is the first game I've heard of the
And you
werewolf thing.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Mhm.
So when I use it later or at some point, because
Yeah.
like in D&D, when you change to a form, you take on its hit points, and when
Right.
you revert back, you back to your original hit points.
Great questions. I got no answers for you. I don't know if the others do.
Yep.
I can look
I
it up. I've
don't
got
see
the
it in the
book.
reading
Yeah.
and stuff either. So
Yeah,
Don't know.
I was kind of confused about it too because I was wondering if like could I change back in between, but it didn't say anything, so I wasn't
Right.
quite sure. So I just played it so when I went to full stress, then that's what brought me back. So it's like a curse in a
Right.
way. And I was thinking in my head because there is the druid class and the druid can be shape, and I know they can go back and forth.
Right.
That probably doesn't want they probably don't want the werewolf thing to take that place. So I
It
think
was-
the
Right.
werewolf just increases your damage, but not the extra health.
That sounds right. I like the D20 to everybody around there at the end of it. That's pretty fun. Guys, you return the mom to her kid. You free the other prisoners. Everything is beautiful. There are 2 bags of gold on the ship. They haven't gotten paid for delivery yet. There's 2 bags of gold on the ship. Congrats. I gotta stop now. I'm gonna stop the stream, but well done. Thank you so much for playing.
That's awesome.
Cutting now.
later all.